This is my passion. This is what I love to do. But some days, sometimes, I'm just like you, man. I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job. From a good dream I awake, sun rays on my face, planning out my day, hoping this ain't the one that I catch a case. I feel so good, I feel so straight. My manager keep calling me saying, hurry up, you late. Hurry up, you lay off. Y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Been trying to play it cool, but it's hard to play it off. I've been hanging on to this bullshit, cause my car still ain't paid off. I know I'm on my way up, my boy just got laid off, so y'all, man, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. These hoes here so ratchet, these niggas here so sneaky. Y'all don't even really pay enough for y'all to only pay bi-weekly. I'm trying to double up my cash, take this job, shove it up your area. Yo, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. We're the reason why your stockholders always stay afloat. Yet I'm asking, are they hiring? Like everywhere I go, schedule will say 9, but I think it's fine if I clock in at 9:04. I work 40 hours a week plus overtime just to be bro. So y'all, man, I hate this job. Hate that I applied. So much has transpired since the day that I was high. Told me I could advance, but you were telling me lies. Gotta give your notice before I quit, but you don't say shit right before I'm fired. Damn, man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. You and your procedures, you and your protocol, you and your policies, none of that shit don't apply to me. You and your quotas, you and your standards, you and your 2 sick days a year. Y'all niggas bananas. Wonder why the postman's posted with hammers, going postal with Popo on camera. His wage got him enraged, stressed out, it's hard to maintain. He flips the middle, grabs his. He said, if you don't get the picture, I quit, you ain't shit, mother. Man, I hate this job. Sometimes I wanna say, walk in and slap my boss. This shit is getting hard. Damn, I hate this job. Gotta make it out of this struggle, bruh. And I don't really mean to take it out on you. You just a customer, but damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Look, man, I hate this job. I put my pants on one leg at a time, just like you. I'm out here trying to take care of my family. Damn, I hate this job. It's not always glamorous, for real, but I do what I gotta do for me and mine, you know? Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate this job. Damn, I hate my job. Damn, I hate this job. I'm just like you, nigga. Damn, I hate this job. Man, I hate this job. Man, I hate my job.
The views and opinions expressed in this program are those of the speakers, commentators, experts, and/or the host. They do not explicitly nor necessarily reflect nor represent the channel's policy or the views held by the channel or broadcaster. The broadcaster or its channel cannot be held accountable for all or any views expressed during the program. Basically, if I didn't say it, don't come for me. You come for the person who said it. And please don't sue me for somebody else's words. With that said, let's start the show, motherfucker.
This that squad side.
Yeah. What up, though? What's popping? What's happening? What's going on? Make some noise for you. Make some noise for me. We back, man. We back with another one. How y'all feel? What's the deal? Hope this broadcast find y'all in good spirits, good health, good popularity, good prosperity. I said popularity. Man, I hope y'all having a good time, man. This should be a good show, man. This should be another one. Another great show. Welcome back to Breaking Beats. You already know what we're going to do. We're going to break down the business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, and anything else you and I feel like talking about. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why? Life is serious enough. How my sound effects sound out there? How my board sound? We got a new board in here. Y'all let me know how the board sound. Sound effects too loud, too low. Turn it up just a little bit. All right, now that was loud. We'll figure it out. It's my first time going live with the new board in here. Haven't loaded up all my sound effects yet, but we're going to see how it works out. Shout out to everybody who's pulling up. Appreciate your time. Appreciate your energy. How you feel? What's the deal? Shout out to Velocity Cuts. What up, though? Shout out to Rob G. Neighbors only in this bitch. I appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much for supporting the show in a major way. You too can sign up for membership starting at $2.99. Very affordable, $2.99. Y'all know I'm going to be out here dropping the content that's going to be less than 25 cents a show. You know what I'm saying? That's less than $1 a week. So I appreciate you guys for supporting the show in a major way. Shout out to Rob G. Shout out to everybody who's pulling up. Appreciate you. Let's get right into it because we're going to get into some hip hop talk. Shout out to my guy CZAR. Have him up here tonight. We're going to talk about his new project that just dropped. I believe it dropped yesterday. Diamonds Amongst Men. We've been talking about this project over here for a few weeks, actually a few months. I'm sorry, been talking about this project for a few months. So I'm truly excited to hear this album in full. We're gonna play it through, try to get him to do some chopping it up with us a little bit, and tell us about the album. But it's called Diamonds Amongst Men. So we're gonna review the album, have a good time, chop it up with CZAR. Really proud of him. Absolutely. So definitely gonna chop it up with him about the album. But let's get into this topic right here. Y'all see it on the thumbnail. Let me go to the screenshots. Let's put a screenshot up on the screen so y'all know what I mean when I say these things. I saw this on the Boxing Scholar. Boxing Scholar had this graphic up, and he was just showing like who was picking who, right? So you got Leonard Ellaby. Like when you see the S's on the side, these are the people who picked Spence. C 50-50. They thought it was 50-50. You see the C, they were thinking Crawford would win the fight. All right. Now, it's a lot of notable names up here, but what you're gonna notice is it's a lot more C's over here than it is S's. So it seems like Crawford is pulling ahead to be one of the to be one of the favorites, pulling ahead to be the favorite. This is interesting. Because I didn't now some of these things are wrong. Like they got Zab Judah saying, where is it at? Saying 50-50. I heard Zab Judah pick Spence. When he was interviewing Spence, he picked Spence. But here's the deal for real. Don't matter who you pick. These guys are two phenomenal talents. I'm not gonna go into this episode tonight trying to disrespect Errol Spence or bashing Errol Spence. Ironically, the first 3 members who signed up for the show, who signed up for the Neighbors Only, all are Spence fans. Huh? How about that? Ironically, right? I get up here and talk all that shit. First people to sign up for Members Only, Spence fans. So shout out to Errol Spence Jr. and his supporters, because you guys are supporting me as well. So I appreciate it. But I don't have to disrespect the dude. You know what I'm saying? I think I passed that. We talked about it. We cracked our jokes. We got our jokes off. It's the fish fry. We started that. We did it first. Yeah, we did it first. Thank you. You're too kind. Thank you. Appreciate it. But I don't have to do that. I want to be the change I want to see in the world, right? You got to be the change you want to see in the world. But let's talk about it. I've seen some guys get pretty upset though at these legends. And I'm like, it's your favorite fighter. You've been loving this dude for years. Now he don't pick Errol Spence, and now it's like, he's a hater, he's drunk, he's a punch drunk. It's just so many different things I'm hearing. Shout out to my guy E3. He had a good show over there too. I watched as much as I could. He said the illest shit to me. You know what he told me? Well, he didn't tell me, he said it to the audience. He said everybody got all this information about Crawford pricing himself out and things like that, but we don't even know how much Spence asked for. Shout out to my guy Eclipse. Thanks for joining the membership, man. Appreciate it, man. Shout out to my guy Eclipse. Absolutely. Thanks for becoming a member, man. We got some content already over there. So as soon as you sign up to membership only, you're already going to be getting some exclusive content that's already released. Rob G did the first members only live with me, I believe, Wednesday, right? We did the first members only live together. So shout out to my guy Rob G. Shout out to Eclipse for supporting the show in a major way. The kid Errol Spence, man, is talented. I'm not gonna go in here and say, nah, he ain't this, he ain't that. The guy's everything he said he was, right? For better or for worse. Like, I don't appreciate having to wait so long to get the fight, but it appears we're gonna get the fight. Don't have a date yet. I'm hearing a lot of people talking about October, but nothing set in stone, nothing really concrete saying, yo, it's going down in October. But I'm just curious, where do these guys get this information from? Because when I follow Errol Spence, I follow Terence Crawford, I follow Bomad, Bernie, I follow Terence Crawford's sister, EJ's sister. Yeah, I even follow. Look, anybody from those camps that have access, I follow and I check these people out. Here's the thing, though, I don't see none of this information that these guys are coming out with up there when they say where Errol Spence told Terence Crawford, take it or leave it. Where? It's not on IG. It's not on Twitter. What he got TikTok or something? Did he TikTok it? Because I missed that. Shout out to Clip. She said, I'm at work right now. But I got you, Cuddy Cuz. Appreciate you, man. Thanks for the support, man. Thanks for joining the membership, man. Thanks for becoming a neighbor. Welcome to the neighborhood. Yeah, YouTubers. Yeah, YouTubers. My sources. Come on, bro. What do we still got to, man, hold this.
Silence.
Source is my dick, homie. Pause. No, man, your sources is you thinking it. You came up with it. Damn, you changed your name, PJ? All right, 2 Will Slim PJ. All right, that's my guy, Mr. Jackson as well, though. Appreciate you. Yeah, your sources are you. Like, man, what's gonna be a good one? And that's when you hear people say you're creating a narrative, because that's exactly what these guys are doing when they do those things. You just created that. Man, Errol Spence and Bud Crawford, this is gonna be a big fight. It's gonna be a major fight. And we need to be talking about supporting these guys, man. Like, because a lot of times I hear these guys talking and it seems like they don't want the fight. You know? You guys are coming up with reasons why the fight shouldn't happen. Like, oh, well, what's his best win? Well, what's his best win? That's why I did that short not too long ago, a couple days ago. Said, what is Errol Spence's best win? Not trying to mock him, not trying to be facetious. I'm curious, what are the fans thinking? What is his best win? So I'll ask you guys the same question. What is Errol Spence's best win? While I'm waiting for my guy Megazar to pull up, we're gonna play this album, gonna chop it up. Because some people are saying, because here's the thing. I hate when you guys, and I ain't talking about y'all in the chat. I'm talking about, man, shit, some of y'all too. Fuck it. Say, leftovers. He's leftovers. He fighting somebody left. My G. Everybody is somebody's leftovers unless they're undefeated. Let me say it again slow for you. Everybody is somebody's leftovers unless they're undefeated. And if they're undefeated, you guys will probably be on some, treat them like boots in it. Be like, oh, well, he hasn't accomplished nothing. He's too green. We don't know what he got in the tank. He's never been tested. If he get tested, you'll be like, oh, he's chinny. Oh, he got dropped. Well, okay, well, some people will call that perseverance. Some people will call that being battle tested, you know? But you guys tear him down. Oh, man. Guys hurt him. But then what happened after that? Okay, well, Gamboa hurt Crawford. What happened after that? It's boxing, man. You're going to get hit, man. You're going to get hit. We got to stop that, man. We got to stop that, man. It's too much division, yo. This fight right here is caused so much. Right. Canelo has 2 losses and 2 draws. Fat Joey Chaz. Fat. Big fast. Let me open up my other drops, too. Get these drops going. But big fats, homie. 2 losses, 2 draws. Still the cash cow. And nobody cares. Nobody cares. Some people are able to move past it. Like and still support the guy. Pacquiao got how many losses? How many losses did Pacquiao have? A lot, right? Let me sign in over here. Got a lot of losses, man, respectfully. But he's still Manny Pacquiao. We still rock with him, right? Or no? Of course. You still want to see Manny Pacquiao go in there and do his thing. Okay, so the sound ain't coming from over there. All right, so trying some different things over here. So those drops didn't come in through over here. That's still coming through the laptop. Megazar in the building. What up, Megazar? You dropped the link. Drop the link for my guy Megazar. We about to blast off this new album, play some of his music, but also going to get his take on this topic. The legends. It seems like the majority have picked Crawford, but that doesn't mean he said, but that doesn't mean we can't support both guys. That don't mean like they know what's gonna happen. And granted, they do have championship experience, they Hall of Famers, but they can be wrong. And they have been wrong before, right? People have picked people have picked Manny Pacquiao to beat Ugas. They was wrong. Some people picked Porter to beat Crawford. They was wrong. Shoot, what's my man up here? Jeff Mayweather. Well, let me put Jeff Mayweather back on the screen. Jeff Mayweather picked, who did he have? Let me see. Where's Mayweather Jeff Mayweather. Damn, where's it at? Jeff Mayweather. He got Spence winning, right? He was wrong, though, about Devin Haney must knock out Kambosos to win. He was wrong. Devin Haney went out there and outclassed him, still won that fight. So these guys can be wrong. That don't mean they have all the answers on me. You ain't got all the answers, Sway. My man said, Mark, we need some deeper topics. I gave y'all deeper topics. Did you share the link? Were you sharing the link when we gave out the deeper topics? Did you support the show? Did you donate? Did you buy some merch? I did my part. Yeah, you gotta do your part. Did you share the link? Yeah. So I did my part. I haven't did no Spence Crawford topic. I think the last time I did a Spence Crawford topic, I was in North Carolina. So that was what, 2 weeks ago? Other than that, yeah, I've been doing my job, man. I'm out here. Absolutely. Bear with me. So we got here because Mike Tyson, you can add Mike Tyson to the list of people who have chosen Errol Spence to lose. Now, he did say, hey, look, it's not going to be easy. And I was listening to Mike Tyson do this interview with Rosie Perez. He was like, he got knocked down in the fight. I'm like, damn, Mike Tyson, did you even watch the fight, bro? He was like, I saw some highlights. I was like, oh, Mike Tyson, you got to watch the fight, Mike Tyson. I respect Mike Tyson, but come on. You can't be up there saying, "Oh, I saw." He said Spence got knocked down. Then technically, the ropes held him up. It could have been counted a knockdown. Some would say it should have been counted a knockdown, but it happened. It's over. He won the fight in dominating fashion. Other than that right there, he dominated. Even after that happened, got his mouthpiece back in his mouth and proceeded to beat the brakes off of Ugas. Like, oh, you want to hit me back? I know, hit me back. So it is what it is. Shout out to the Boston Scholar. Boston Scholar, appreciate you sending me this well, you posted it on your community tab and I saw it over there. But we gotta talk about it, man. I think it's so much division, man. I'll be glad. Me, for one, personally, Marq Nash, I'm gonna be glad when this fight happens. But more importantly, I'm gonna be glad when it's over. And I don't want no excuses on either side. I was telling somebody one day, I was like, man, I'm already hearing excuses from both sides. The Spence guys are saying, yo, they're going to try to say we aged him out after we beat him. The Crawford guys are going to say, oh, we ain't going to get no credit for beating him because they're going to say he was damaged goods at the card. No excuses. No excuses from no sides. No. We're not having it. Clip said, Megazar, I just got the album and followed you on Amazon Music. Shout out to Megazar. Yeah, we're going to review this album. I got it queued up over here. And I'm just chopping it up with y'all. This ain't gonna be a real long episode. I just want to know what y'all think about it. The Legends are picking Bud, and some Spence fans are upset at the Legends, calling them haters. I'm like, yo, I never known Roy Jones to be a hater, yo. I never known some of these dudes to be no haters, yo. Never known them to be haters. Look, and some of these and the guys who are picking. I get it. People are gonna say, "Oh, well, they cool with Terence Crawford. That's why they picked." But why are they cool with him? All of these guys ain't cool with him. Some of these guys, he beat them. He stopped him. Jose Benavidez Jr., Amir Khan went to train with him after, but they was like, "Oh, wait, he picking him because he trained with him." Maybe he went to train with him because he saw something in that ring. He felt something. He wants to pick the brain. He wants to learn something from the guy. It's no right or wrong answers to this, man. There's no right and wrong because the fight hasn't happened. We haven't seen what they look like once they beside each other, but we're going to find out eventually. But all of that, he's pricing himself out. How do you know he pricing himself out? He just need to take the motherfuckers be working their job. Respect to the truck drivers, driving the damn truck all day, telling a millionaire boxer what he need to be doing. Man, if you don't stop that dumb shit, nigga on third shift, calling me, telling me, well, he need to do this. Well, what you need to do to get to his level? What you need to do? What's holding you back? Did you not negotiate your contract properly, my brother, my sister? Stop all of that. I got my guy Megazar in the building. What up, homie? Mic check 1 2. Unmute your mic.
What's going on, brother? Shout out Reggie. I mean to skip you, Mark. Shout out Mark. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you, brother. You know what I'm saying?
It's all love. It's all
shout
love.
out. I just saw that Reggie had added me. Shout out, big bro. Shout out, Reg.
Now shout out to my guy Uppercut TV, man. He got a soccer deal over there in Ecuador, right? Is it Ecuador? Is it Ecuador? Shout out to Uppercut TV. My guy, is that Ecuador where you got the soccer deal at? I think got a soccer deal. I can't remember the country though, but yeah, he's from New York City, and yeah, he's gonna be traveling, doing his soccer thing. He's gonna be kicking it, literally. So wish you nothing but the best, man. Wish you nothing but the best. Send me an autographed jersey, man. Let me get a jersey, one of them soccer jerseys. I'm gonna put it up in the background and wear it on the show.
Yeah,
Talk to me, Megazar. Before we get into the music, got this other topic on the docket. I'd be remiss if I didn't ask you your take on it. What do you say? Seems like some fans are getting upset because the Legends didn't pick their guy. Now the Legends are drunk, they high, they coke-heads, they punch drunk, they no pun intended. Shout out to punch drunk. Yeah, they bashing the Legends now. Since when? It was like, what he know? I'm like, he knows how to become a Hall of Famer because he did it.
I mean, like I said, I think we're investing too much emotionally into sport and play. I love Terence Crawford. I got love for Errol Spence. I think these are the two top welterweights, hands down. It's not even close. It's what we want to see. And I just never knew when boxing men became emotionless behind other men boxing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just like that shit is ill to me. Who cares who Mike Tyson thinks gonna win? Who cares who Roy Jones thinks gonna win? You know what I'm saying? Like who? Like at the end of the day, who really cares? I didn't give a damn who Kevin Garnett thought was gonna win the NBA Finals. I'm watching it to see who's gonna win. I was pulling for Boston, but Steph Curry finally had his moment in the finals. He finally had it where he was the main proponent and the reason why his team propelled. So it's like it is what it is, man. I don't understand it. Like, you know, I'm pulling for Spence because I like him more as a fighter more, but it isn't to discredit Earl because like you know what I'm saying, it isn't to discredit Earl at all, man. We all know that I don't think, as much as I like Spence, if Spence plans on standing in front of Earl, he's going to lose. He's not gonna beat Earl standing in front. Earl is not gonna lose to no welterweight by standing in front of them. Boots, you can line up, it don't matter. If they stand in front of Spence, he gonna deliver their ass. Point blank, period. If I think Terence Crawford has a deeper toolbox. That's just me based off the eye chat. I'm no type of analyst. I don't claim to be an analyst, nigga. I rap, nigga. I bar niggas up to death. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? Like when we do hip hop takes, I have a iller take because I actually rap. I actually have Grammy winning producers in my mentions telling me my album is great from top to bottom. It's one of the greatest in this city's history. And this dude produced the bulk of the songs on Erykah Badu's Baduism. He produced the bulk of the songs. And he said my album is one of that's what I know. But when it comes to boxing, something that I'm spectating, something that I'm watching, I don't give a damn who Ryan Garcia, I don't care who they pick. I don't watch boxing to see who they pick. You know what I'm saying? Since when do we watch boxing for the analysts to see who the analysts pick? No one ever gave a damn. I know I never gave a damn who Jim Lampley or Larry Merchant. I never gave a damn who they thought was gonna win.
Facts.
I never checked what did Max Kellerman say, but I don't give a damn what Max Kellerman say. Like they gonna talk and they gonna talk whatever narrative that they're paid to push. I like Sean Porter. I don't care who Sean Porter think gonna win the fight. Now he will have a more valid take than anybody because he's fought both of them. Now if we're looking for validity in the take, he probably will have the most validity in the take because he's fought both.
Right.
But if he pick Earl, man, they only pick him because if he picks Earl, the Terence Crawford dude, like they only picked him because, you know what I'm saying, they fell out. Or if he picked Terence Crawford, they'll be like, man, he only picked him because they was friends. And it'll be some shit that men should not be getting emotional about. You should not, like, if a nigga tell me my album trash tonight, hey, it is what it is. I'm not finna get emotional about it. If your taste buds suggest to you that my shit trash, hey, it's trash to you, bro. I already know I don't make music for everybody. So I just think men are getting a little. We're getting. I say us because I'm included in the boxing talk, not to the degree of others, but I think we need to just enjoy it like that. We're gonna see two titans in their prime battle it out. How often do we get to see the two best, like clearly the two best? Whatever side of the fence you on, be on that fence. But take the emotionalism out of your soil, my nigga, because your grass turning brown. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I can't agree more. I can't agree more. Anybody got anything else they want to add to this? Other than that, man, we can play the first record. You want to just play it all the way through, and we just commentate in between the records? You want me to play like the first half of the song so people can hear? Like, what do you think would be best?
I mean,
it's up to you. It's up to you. This is your night, man. I'm gonna help you out, man. I told you I got love and respect for you. been supporting the show for a long time, so why not support you back? So why not?
Well, what I
It's
put it in
mixed
the
very
hands.
well. It's mixed very well.
I put it in the hands of the actual listeners. If they want to hear a song out after the first verse, if they want to hear more, let them hear more. If they don't want to hear more, then
Right.
I also brought some of my bros in here who helped with the record. Like Lone
Are they
Star
with you now?
should be in here. Yeah, Lone Star should be in here.
In the chat, or is he on with you right now beside
I
you?
believe he's in the chat.
Okay, cool.
He's in the chat. I don't think he chatted anything down. I don't think he commented. But he's here, so whenever the link drop, I told him to click it. Like
The link is already out there. Link is already out there.
Okay, so
go.
hopefully he pull up. My bro Jacory is here, and also one of the other artists, Aradon. He should be pulling up.
See, I had to be respectful, Brandon Washington. Yeah, it's a Texas takeover in here, man. What's up, Lone Star? How you doing?
What's going down? Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
we hear you good, bro.
Right beside me, bro.
Man,
Yeah,
chilling,
that's my brother, man. That's my brother, man. I've been knowing this brother well over 20 plus years, man. I met him through his sister, who was like my sister. You know what I'm saying? And I found out he did beats. He was producing for Jacory, and Jacory was like, "You got to get with Lone Star." And I was like, and I heard it, and I was just like, "Oh, this nigga's the best." He was the best I ever heard, and since then, man, we've been brothers more than anything, though. I mean, you know me, Mark, like we brothers, you know what I'm saying? So like we just became more brothers than anything, man. And the music shit just comes naturally. Like we from the same area, you know what I'm saying? See, he went to school with I went to school with his sister. He went to school with my brother.
Yeah. Me and Hollywood Cash.
And Jacory, like they all went to school together. Like so these are my real day ones. Like these are my guys. You know what I'm saying? We watched each other grow up. We matriculated, as people say, through the great DISD. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man. I let my brother talk.
Man, what's
Talk
good,
to me, Lone Star. Talk to me,
Man,
Lone Star. What's up, my G?
Man, what's good, bro? Lone Star Music, music producer, man.
Platinum music producers got to put that in there. Platinum. Plaques on the wall, no BS. Plaques on the wall.
Yeah, man. Locked in with my big bro, man. Made a classic, bro. You know what I'm saying? Something really special. This is probably my bro's most intimate and personal project, man, and I'm just grateful to help my brother craft this masterpiece, man, and give it to the world, dude. So yeah, man, just represent for Dallas, bro.
What record did you produce on the album, Lone Star?
Man, probably like 90% of the album. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So Megazord got some deep pockets over there, or he gonna owe you for a long time off this shit, man.
Hey, man, it's a labor of love, bro. Like I've been producing my bro album since the beginning. I produced
bro,
all of his shit from the beginning.
Okay. So what was your inspiration like as far as like coming up with the sound and shaping the sound for this album? Did he come to you like, hey, I want to sample something to sound like this, or were you just cooking up and say, hey man, I got something for you? How did that work? What was the process?
How we work, bro, is normally like that. He come to me with some ideas, or we sit down together. That's my co-producer, bro, on the cool. We sit down together. Yeah, we sit down and we just, he'll hit me with some ideas and we'll just build on it. You know what I'm saying? And my bro got an incredible ear, man. He got an incredible ear, and even with the first sample that we started off with this project, you know what I'm saying, he introduced that, and it ended up being a song dedicated to his mom. You know what I'm saying? And we didn't even know. I mean, I guess we knew when we made the beat how special it was gonna be, but not to the magnitude of what, the emotion that it evoked from you. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's crazy how this project even started off. But yeah, that's how we always start off, bro. He'll come to me with some ideas, and we'll just build with it, together.
And who are some of these platinum artists you produce for the people who don't know?
Well, my first and only platinum plaque came from Eminem. You know what I'm saying? I've been fortunate to work with Eminem.
Hold on. Wrong drop. Wrong drop. The Eminem?
Yeah, man. Eminem.
Wow. What album? What record?
So I was fortunate to work on Kamikaze in 2018, and I had worked on Music to Be Murdered by Side B in 2020.
Oh man. Okay. Some big shit right there. All right. Well, I can't wait to hear this album, man. We got to get into it. Before we do that, let me shout out to Hollywood. What up, Hollywood?
My bro Mike.
Hollywood, 1212. Your mic good? Check 1 2. He's unmuted. I can't hear you though, Hollywood. All right, we'll come back to him. Megazord, without further ado, man, let's get into it, man. We did the boxing talk. Start off with a little bit of boxing talk. I'll put a survey in the chat as far as that. How do you guys think about the legends picking some of the legends? Seem like the majority of them are picking Crawford over Spence. I'll let you guys chop it up with that in the chat as well. But also, we're gonna ask you guys to rate these songs 1 through 5. 5 being the hottest. 1 is like, it's not really for me. All right.
So before you get started, Mark, I'd like to say shout out to my brother Glow Gaines. He's unable to be here tonight. His condition is getting better, but he's also the other producer. Him and Lone Star split the duties, and our brother Donnie Domino and Donnie Domino, the real glue behind everything. That, like, he's the engineer, the mixer, and the master. He's the co-producer that go in and clean everything up. And
who was that again that did the mix and the mastering?
Donnie Domino.
Donnie Domino.
I have to say that without these three brothers, man, this album wouldn't have came together like it is. And I thank Allah for these brothers, man. Like I said, this process was long and hard. Some of these
pause. Whoa.
You know what I'm saying?
Respectful.
Yeah, the process was tedious because like I said, it's my most vulnerable album, it's my most jamming album, and it's easily my best, hands down.
And when was the last time you dropped the album, man? When was the last time?
2015.
Damn.
Yeah, my mama died in 2016, and it kind of threw my whole writing process.
I can understand.
And it's not that I couldn't write, but it just didn't feel right writing without addressing the elephant in the room, you know. And it's just, you know, I was blessed for it to come out how it came out.
All right, let me drop the link back out for Hollywood. Let Hollywood pull up. And without further ado, man, this first record is Magavelli Soliloquy, right?
Yeah, Magavelli Soliloquy, produced by Lone Star.
I said Magavelli. MGA Soliloquy, produced by Lone Star. Donnie Domino is an engineer, but he's also a rapper, I see, right? He's rapping on this with you, or what?
Nah, he's actually singing, and he actually cleaned up. He part of the post-production also.
Okay. Hollywood, mic check 1 2. Talk to me, bro. Okay, I see him on the screen, but I can't hear the audio. Let me make sure his mic settings are good.
Too busy.
Unmute your mic.
He too busy drinking out that big ass cup on his
Oh man, don't snitch on him. Don't tell on him. All right, well look, let's get into it. I'm gonna play this first record, and we'll come back to Hollywood after this. This is actually one of my favorite songs up here that I heard early on. But we're gonna hear this whole thing in process, in flow, how it's supposed to be, and we're gonna come back and chop it up, and we're gonna set up the next record. And we're gonna run through it too. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna chop it up with the producers, the artists, and the people who actually made this album possible. Megazord, set it up.
Well, this is Magavelli Soliloquy. Of course, it's a tribute to Tupac. And it's pretty much a tangent about my love affair for Chicago, being that Chicago is the nation's headquarters, Nation of Islam headquarters, and how when I went to Chicago in 2004, I just fell in love with the city. You could feel the soul. I've been blessed to have brothers in the mosque, brothers in the Vice Lord community,
for
brothers
sure.
that are El Rookin embrace me. So this is just pretty much an ode to them.
All right, well, let's get into it. My man Lance Meyer trying to click the link and join the panel. Man, Lance, I ain't even played the song yet. Lance, I ain't even played the record yet. JC, I ain't even played the record yet. Let me see what they talking about. What's up, Lance? What's on your mind?
What's up, Mark? I'm somewhere kind of loud. Can you hear me?
You good? I don't hear nothing. What's good? What's on your mind?
Nothing, man. Just chilling, jumping in, seeing what's good with the neighborhood.
Oh, man, we about to review this album, man. My guy Megazar.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, mute your mic. So don't get no feedback. JC, what's up, bro?
Yo, what's up, man? What's happening?
Man, talk to me. What's on your mind, man? You just pulled up for the boxing talk, or are you trying to hear this album? What's up?
No, dude, I'm trying to hear this album, man. I just jumped in. You guys are fucking flowing right now, and I'm just a part of the process. That's all.
All right, well, mute your mic. Let's get into it.
Do it up.
All right, let's hear it, Megazar. Megavelli, let's do it. Y'all let me know if the audio sound good, if it's too loud in the chat. Again, keep your mic muted while this music is playing, so I'm gonna have to boot you off. Turn this up.
Walking to the Coliseum, they see him ultralight beaming. Thunderous roars, gleeful chants, hellacious screaming. On my necks, a museum. Well, it's mummified flesh, silver ancient relic from my distant descendants. God, tribe of Shabazz, cream of the planet. My status, original Asiatic, the perfect made by practice. Assembled, manufactured by universal happenings. Took my training well, and plus I embody the lessons. The love I express is exponential, pure-heartedly, but never will I love anything more than principle. We elevating pinnacles beyond echelon. I rise above emotion into the thinking of God. My emotions are not involved. Not that I don't feel, but how can you tell when one's truly evolved? Manifesting enlightenment, seen from afar. Fluorescent hue, beautiful view, the contrast is stark. 10 toes down, it's the truest. Firmly on my square, I always remain a student. Showing what I learned in real time, the art of proving. Calculate the math, analyze the data, me and my congruent. Come with me. It's the soliloquy of Machiavelli. Nigga, run quick, see. Praise Allah for my OGs. Truest GODs, displaying supreme being. When I'm in the shy, I'm never shy. I'm always on the go. Posting on the south side, 75th and South Shore. On bro, with all the modes. South Stony front, the black stone, golden written on. Reeds Marion, producing saviors, wise name after Jesus' mom. Niggas' lives is transformed. So why your views toward Haran? Disproportionately warped. So I'm forced to mighty morph. The black stone peace ranger, master Don Jeff Fort on fire. You act like Lord Zed, turn this to a blood sport. Conservative vice lord, polyisms to your board. Show me images of pilgrimages near and afar, but said the real Kaaba was placed in the shop by far. Not in my head, I obliged. Exalted in Elijah's majesty, without pageantry, left us a criterion. We elevating beyond your pinnacles and echelons. The technology we launched exceed elons by eons. 10 toes down, it's the truest. Firmly on my square, I always remain a student. Showing what I learned in real time, the art of proving. Calculate the math, analyze the data, me and my congruent. Come with me. It's the soliloquy of Machiavelli. Nigga, run quick, see. Praise Allah for my OGs. Truest GODs, displaying supreme being.
All right. Let's get into it. Lance, what you think of the record?
I think it was hot. I could listen to that.
All right.
I can hear it back.
Fair enough. Hollywood, how your mic sound? Mic check 1 2.
What I'm sounding like.
Man, you sound like we can hear you now. Finally, my brother. Talk to me.
Perfect. You know, I was working off the Boost Mobile.
Okay, it's all good. Talk to me. Well, you heard the album already in full, correct?
Yes, sir.
What part of the album did you? What was your role in this album, if any?
Honestly, me and ZAR since forever, kind of the same role that I played. Throughout high school and middle school, which is us just bouncing shit off of each other. He would call me, be like, "Hey, I got some bars for you. I need something to spit for you." I'll be at work. I'll sneak off to the back. He'll spit something for me, and I'll be like, "Yeah, that's fire." And So I'm hearing it as it's being built from idea all the way up to when him and Lone Star come back from the studio, he'll play me something. So I've heard it in bits and pieces all the way up. Today was actually the first time I've heard it in full.
Cool. JC, what you think of the record? JC going once. JC going twice. All right, we lost JC. Go to Megazar, set up the next record. I'm trying to move it right along. Megazar, set up the next record, bro.
Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't say I was muted. The next record is Catch Wreck. This produced by Lone Star too. It's just pretty much bars. I was really inspired by Written Testimony, Alfredo and King's Disease. So this is definitely what I was feeling off that Jay Electronica and Jay-Z. And I even referenced them in the actual song. So this is just all about bars.
Let's go.
Pull up on your set. Looking like some certified sweat watch niggas. Circle off them spots when they figure out who got next. Yes. Niggas all the human tech. I'm just trying to catch some red. Strolling through the neighborhood. About to ante up. I got a legendary rep. It's the line disguised as lamb. That the nigga that couldn't check. Think I'm lying? Look beyond the surface. Research dissect on your back, you lying. Staring beyond, we're going consciousness for swordsmanship. As a matter of fact, my sword is erect, ejaculating your blood before it penetrates your chest. Occultism at its finest, ancient, dark magic shit. Symbolic symbolism that's signifying your death, such death.
Hey. Rate the song 1 through 5, 5 being the
Just
best.
if it comes from him and Hov, consider it Quran. Well, if it comes from Megazar, consider it Ramadan. Extreme heat, clout of an old sheik, Steve's a Gaddafi. Nationalized resources so all my peoples can eat. Can't deny the bars are gold whenever I speak. Never tongue in cheek. Also, never sweat the technique. But looking at you though, bro, you do so profusely. Of granted audience with the son of man, I'ma bow to his feet. Kiss your shoulders with a feet. It Mubarak, we gon' feast. Kinda like the Last Supper, but the outcome ain't so bleak. Knowing the future for what happens puts me in the driver's seat. 212 gauge, out outside is riding shotgun with me. But once trying to catch some rig back, I caught some successfully. I got the devil on the run, so I guess Muhammad is me. Watch like protein if you vax to spread around.
All right. All right, that's it. Hey, JC, I'm gonna have to get you off the show, my G. I don't know why your mic is unmuted and you're unmuting your mic for me, bro. So just hop back in the chat, man, and you can pull up on after we done with all of this. All right, thank you. Appreciate it. Again, man, if you guys got your mic unmuted while I'm doing this, I might have to boot you off the show. We trying to hear this music. Talk to me, Lance. What you think of the record?
I thought it was hot. I think Megazar is definitely a great artist. And I think I could definitely grab one of his albums.
All right, well, it's available for you right now, streaming on all platforms. He called this project Diamonds Amongst Men. Megazar, how long you been working on this project, my G?
This project was the first beat we made was like in 2019 in December for it. But this was definitely inspired after Kobe died and all that, you know what I'm saying? And I told Lone Star I need to get back to work, that it was time. So really the origins of this was December 2019.
Okay. All right, set up the next record. Congratulations.
Congratulations was bred out of me hearing that an ex of mine was trying to flex on me. And I was just like,
you said what?
An ex of mine was like, it was brought up that she's flexing on me, and I was like, I'm happy for her. Like, she was my best friend. So like these things that she's doing, we talked about these at length. And now that she's doing it, I'm happy. Like, you can't flex on your ex. I'm happy for your success. So
Okay.
like I kind of took all the air out the room with my response because, you know, I guess they thought that I was gonna feel away, and the only way I felt was happy, and I smiled like a proud dad watching his only daughter that made it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay. All right. Well, cool. Hollywood, what you think of this record right here? Did you think he needed to make this song? Like, man, you ain't got to do no, you ain't got to. Karma laughing. Karma, you know who the ex is? You know what he talking about? Okay. Man, hey, look, did he have to do this, man?
Which
Megazord,
record?
you bitter? Were you jaded for real? You sound a little jaded, Megazord, because you
no,
had
not at all, bro. Like when you hear the song, it's all love.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's all, when you hear the song, it's all love. It's
Go ahead,
Brandon's favorite song too.
Because Brandon liked to cry. He probably cried when he heard it. But go ahead, Hollywood.
See, I know the story behind all of these records. Like I was there for all of the stories behind these records, and she definitely needed one of these records.
Uh-oh. Shout out to my boy Megazord with the donation. Appreciate you, man, for supporting the show in a major way. Let me give him 2 of these drops.
It's 50, 50, 50, 50.
One more time.
It's 50, 50, 50, 50.
All right. Congratulations. Who produced this one?
That's Glow Games right there.
Glow Games.
That's the God Glow, man. Get well soon, brother. But this is another brother that's been our bro for over a decade, man. One of the most talented brothers, insightful, intelligent. Like this brother, like these men on this panel that's my partners, no disrespect to the brother that's not, but he is too. I made this album in reference to them. These are diamonds amongst men. You know what I'm saying?
Let's play it. Let's Let's go.
Live forever.
Congratulations, baby. I see you, lady.
Whoa. Hold up.
He's
Megazord.
singing, Mark. He's singing, Mark.
Megazord. Hold up. Megazord.
Yeah,
That's
man.
you singing?
Yeah, man, that's me. And the background vocals is the best part about it. I'm really proud of the background vocals. Like, you can ask Lone Star. I've been ranting.
Congratulations.
I've been ranting and raving about these fucking background vocals since
Yes,
I did it,
sir.
man. I'm
Yes,
so proud of
sir.
it. I don't care like about the main singing, but the background vocals.
Let's
I
do
thought
it.
I thought I was Babyface. You couldn't tell me
Ooh,
shit.
yeah. Okay, let's go.
Live forever.
Congratulations, baby. I see you, lady. I like to say this if I may. Can I celebrate you? Appreciate you. You were my best friend. It's love till the end. I'm so proud to say it, lady, cause you made it. No long faces on the glass is raising tonight. Yeah. La, bless your life. Yeah. I like to say this if I may, baby. Congratulations. Can't flex on you. Says lady. Truly blessed to know why I exist, and I ain't insecure about shit. Nigga, I'm lit. I lose weight, gain weight, up and down, my shit fluctuate, but the funk sway of my face never sway. Still look the same as when you first met me. To my old hoes, just know that these still heavy. If I wanted to fuck, no, you still let me. But I'm tight, cause the Lord done bless me. But if I catch you at a social setting, and we lock eyes and catch each other's attention, verbalized and we catch a vibe reminiscing. What type of man would I be if my game wasn't in mint condition? Pretty brown eyes, it's nothing left to say. Just know for the record, I always hit you swing. Before it happened, I patiently waited for the day for you to rightfully come my way. It's all, baby. I'd like to say this if I may, baby. Congratulations. Can't flex on your ex. Happy for your success, lady.
Okay, smash the like button. Rate this record. Okay. Oh, nice fade right there. Nice fade. Nice transition. All right. Okay. Oh, yeah. Let me find out. Congratulations, baby. Okay, this CZAR. I'm going to let you know, man, when your music doesn't sound necessarily like, what's the word? A stereotypical Texas rapper. You don't sound like that. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I get that all the time.
Yeah, what was your influence? Like, who influenced you, and what kind of music you grew up on?
Man, my parents played everything, man. I grew up on like all black families, the Isleys, Earth Wind. But my mom and them would also play Phil Collins, Average White Band, Michael Bolton, Michael McDonald, Genesis, just a wide array, you know what I'm saying? 90s R&B, Anita Baker, like, is one of my biggest inspirations. Michael Jackson, Babyface. Like, I'm an R&B dude really before I'm a rap dude. Like, any of my guys will tell you R&B is my favorite genre, especially 90s and 80s R&B.
I can vouch for that.
You know what I'm saying? That's my that's my first love. Singing is my first love. I didn't know I could rap until I just did it one day when I was young. But singing has always been my first love. But you know, every now and then I pull it out if I'm feeling good enough to where I can, you know, I pull it out. But you know, and rap, you know, of course, hip hop was regional when we grew up. But I loved what the West Coast was offering. You know what I'm saying? I love what the East Coast. I loved everybody. Like, if it was dope, that's all that mattered to me. So my influences are pulled from everywhere.
All right, True Vibes. Who produced this?
That's again Glow Gaines, man. This project is I mean, this song I gotta give it an introduction because of how special it is. I remember I went over my homeboy Glow house one day and he played the skeleton for this, and like he knew that I was crying because it was so quiet. You know what I'm saying? And he was crying too. I told Lone Star, I was like, bro, Glow played this shit that just shook me to my core, bro. And like he would never finish it because he would start crying when he played the beat. You know what I'm saying? And I would go over his house and I would be like, say, man, play that joint. I said, you know, that's gotta be one about my mama. And and I had a song title called True Vibes for the longest. And like I said, it wasn't like, it's never hard about me talking about my mom, but putting pen to paper and writing, that shit was extremely hard. So I just wanted something that was a vibe. I didn't want to do nothing too heavy on this, but it was always about my mama, always. So shout out to my brother Glow. I know God specifically put this in him for me because it was therapeutic going over his house and crying just listening to this beat, bro. Like, I would literally go over there and tell him to play it, and he wouldn't look back, and I wouldn't look at him because we both be fucking crying, just because the beat just took us there.
Let's do it. True Vibes. Glow Gaines produced it. When we come back, I'm gonna ask Lone Star Hollywood a question about what was your favorite part of the process of the album. Let's get into it. True Vibes by CZAR. Rate this song 1 through 5. Let me know what y'all think. Let's do it.
Our bond is eternal. Our love is forever. Sister First Officer, Camise X, aka the Queen Mother Goddess, better known as my mama, nigga. Mama gave birth to a wave and then shape-shifting life, nigga. Mama gave birth to a grave digging, self-soothing, self-killer. Mama gave birth to a visualizer, visionary, see the bigger picture, raise the consciousness level of all my niggas, righteous serving, vision, serpent killer. Mama gave birth to an FOI true step, a 5%er. Mama gave birth to an Everglade legend, East Dallas pillar. Mama gave birth to a far con lover, keeper of his word and his brothers. Word is bond, bond is life, and the bond they share is like no other. True vibes, yeah, my nigga, this is true vibes. Mama called me by bedside, pushed my soul, looked me in my eyes. Said I just wanted to say goodbye, just in case in the morning I don't arise. I dropped my head and started to cry. She grabbed my hand and said, you'll be fine. I said, no, man, mama, not the time. She said, trust me, baby, you'll be a bride. She said, right now, you my first begotten. I'ma live through you and never be forgotten. Take care of your father, look out for Roger, and raise popcorn records, pop and spoil them. Whether together or parted ways, Felicia will always be my daughter. Said it in that order. Mama let me know that she was proud, like she seen it then. What I be doing now with a big smile. She wiped tears from my eyes, shook me to my core, broke me down. It's what she didn't say that moved me more. The woman who I adore me or more. While standing on the brink of death's door, telepathic her passengers would implore. Mama said, skid on these niggas, don't wait on these niggas, don't play with these niggas. Life is a dice game. I'ma shake these niggas, I'ma roll these niggas, I'ma break these niggas. Whoa. Mama said, skid on these niggas, don't wait on these niggas, don't play with these niggas. Life is a dice game. I'ma shake these niggas, I'ma roll these niggas, I'ma break these niggas. Fresh lit.
I didn't even know I was doing the woo with the ad lib right there. My bad. Let's go.
Low with the niggas, eat with the pitches. The 7-Eleven, I leave them sitting. Never burn dice alive. My witness, the supreme wisdom, beat the mathematics. That's got knowledge and no semantics. Knowledge time to equate the understanding. Keep the flash in my plane, never landing. Michael Jackson, linen, wearing sequence jacket. Far as the dice, them hold you gymnastics. As far as the road, it's just cinematic. Money, feet, good, all dances action. Nigga, on my mama, this is a different chapter. Honor her legacy, jersey in the Raptors. Pay how much respect, love forever after. I'm forever in debt for her love transactions.
I love the mixing on this, bro. Bro, you rapping your ass off on this too, bro. You putting a lot of bars in here. It's like you ain't wasting no beat per measure in that joint. Lone Star, talk to me. What was one of your favorite parts of helping this brother create this album?
Man, this really just the whole journey, dude. You know what I'm saying? I can't even really just pinpoint other than really just the start of it. You know, that was really the most significant moment for me, you know what I'm saying, creating that beat for sharing her elevation. But I mean, the whole
never a moment though when you say, hey man, you need to speed this up, like you're taking a long time, like because years are passing.
I understand, like, dude, I understand how the game work, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, in the business that we're in, dude, you know, I like to consider myself a farmer, you know what I'm saying? So we sowing these seeds, bro, and we wait until it's harvest time. So it's never a rush for shit, you know what I'm saying? You sow the seeds and you allow it to grow and blossom when it's ready, you know what I'm saying? And it was never a rush for his project. I know he had deadlines that he wanted himself, but personally, the timing is everything, bro, and I never push for him to finish anything before it's ready.
For sure. Lance, what did you think of that track right there? About his mom, True Vibes. Lance Myers, going once.
What's up, man?
What you think of that record, man?
Yo, just like anything for the singing and everything else, I thought that CZAR has been doing his thing. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you got a lot of background though, man. You sounded like your background got loud or whatever.
All right, give me a second. Take
your time. All right, Hollywood. This whole process took a couple years. What during the process was it ever a moment when you was like, come on, man, you can't just keep sitting on the dope. You got to put the dope in the streets, man. Metaphor.
Now, because I know how it goes. Like I know that there's records. It's records that we hear like from mainstream artists that we hear and they'll be new to us and they were 2 years old. You know, like, so I kind of know that's the process when you create. Not everybody. Some people create, you know, like factories. They constantly pumping out music. I know ZAR got to actually live. Like his music is about what he going through at the time. So I knew he had to live. And he constantly was sending me records, sending me verses. So I knew he was working. Like that's the main thing. As long as that nigga working, that's what mattered to me.
All right. Well, before we go to this Glows interlude, somebody had a quick question for you, Lone Star. They said, what are some of your inspirations far as in terms of producers?
Man, like ZAR said, bro, we I'm in that same boat, bro. I grew up listening to a wide wide range of shit, man. Like watching, Music Box and you know what I'm saying, MTV and shit like that, bro. So shit, it'll range from Pimp C to fucking Rick Rubin. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just love music overall, dude. It ranged from RZA to motherfucking shit.
Marq Nash.
No D from Houston, you know what I'm saying? Or Carnival Beats, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just
For
love
sure.
music, period.
All right, Glow's interlude. Megazar, set it up for us.
Well, this is dedicated to my brother Glow. He's suffering from a condition right now. He's coming through it. It's taking longer than what we expected. But this wasn't going to even be on the project. And I went and I played my brother what we had so far. And it like literally lit up his day, man. And it made my day because it's hard seeing my brother struggle. So I decided that this beat that's well over, this beat is well over 4 years old. And he kept tinkering with it. And I love the original one better, so I would never use this one. But one day I just felt compelled to use the one that he updated. And he took one of my favorite Usher songs of the new era, Good Kisser, and he flipped it. And we called the song Drug Lord for the longest. Then I changed it to Glow's interlude in parentheses Daddy Dallas. Because I've been sonning niggas.
Oh, this the one.
Span.
Daddy.
Yeah. I've been sonning niggas for the longest span. My sons got sons that got sons, great grands. You know what I'm saying? I've been sonning niggas on the mic for ages. So
well, after we play this record, we'll come back and we're gonna let Brandon Washington join the panel. Okay. Let me see. I need to turn my phone on Do Not Disturb so it don't let me see where I do that at. There we go. That's what happened earlier. Somebody tried to hit me on Facebook. So let's go. Glow's interlude _ with parentheses Daddy Dallas. Let's go. Let's go, Texas. I said, let's go, Texas. Well, look, where my drops at, man? It ain't gonna play on Do Not Disturb. Come on. No, it's gonna play. Let me do this. Bear with me. Turn the Wi-Fi off, turn it back on. There we go. Let's try it now.
I just got one thing to lay on you cats, and I'll split. Now I'm declaring war.
Live forever.
On anybody who sells drugs in our community.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community.
All I want to be was.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Megazar. That's hilarious. Especially since the song was called Drug Lord at first. My man said, but I sell drugs in the community. You waging war against me. Megazar, you're a genius. And you funny, man. Let's go.
I just got one thing to lay on you cats, and I'll split. Now I'm declaring war.
Live forever.
On anybody who sells drugs in our community.
But Black Dynamite, I sell drugs in the community.
All I want to be was all I ever seen. And my community took a hold of me, took control of me.
Sounds deep. Sounds deep.
My community took a hold of me, took control of me. All I want to be was all I ever seen. And my community took a hold of me, took control of me. All I want to be was all the shit I seen. And my community took a hold of me, took control of me. Daddy Dallas, son of niggas for the longest span. Let me grandstand. My sons got sons, they got sons. Yeah, great grands. Paw running up a check, plus I'm holding grant. Plus I'm dodging the Gucci, gets granny panties. Big mama fine ass, throwing at me. I ain't taking chances, I reject advances. I ain't here for that. Throw my steeds and chanting, rabbit out the hat. Now I'm manifesting. Magician / mathematician, first you see it, now you don't. Now you bear witness to his reappearance. It's his daddy dearest, and I'm so endearing. On the righteous path, all my sons I'm steering. No drinking while dropping the wind of interference. Need them coherent. Love all in moms and we co-parent. Giving the staff a child when I go bear them. Intense deep with hella reach, not to be mistaken for a Greek freak. The POI in defense of mine. Finally, I'm finals MVP. Emptied up the tempo, got my bros rings. Cameras on the door when you approaching. All I want to be was all I ever seen. My community took a hold of me, took control of me. All I want to be was all the shit I seen. My community took a hold of me, took control of me. Mega Village, Daddy Dallas, flamed by diamonds, among men, I'm my pros, my silence. See how we shine, we in the llama, strict lane assignments. Mega Village, Daddy Dallas, flamed by diamonds, among men, I'm my pros, my silence. See how we shine, we in the llama, strict lane assignments. Mega Village, Daddy Dallas, flamed by diamonds, among men, I'm my pros, my silence. See how we shine, we in the llama, strict lane assignments. Mega Village, Daddy Dallas, flamed by diamonds, among men, I'm my pros, my silence. See how we shine, we in the llama, strict lane assignments.
All right, Brandon Washington. What you think of the record, Brian?
Oh man, you know, I'm just enjoying my bro music, man. I'm just enjoying my brother music.
Super talented, super talented. For those who don't know, I met Megazord through Brandon Washington, right? So I told Brandon Washington this is the best thing he ever did for the show. Other than this super chat, this the second best thing. Appreciate you. Thank you. He said, thanks for showing my bro love. And show out, little bro. Man, bro is nice, man. Definitely knows his hip-hop. Definitely super, super talented. And I feel like I'm sitting with the diamonds amongst men right now. This is truly awesome. Let me give you the drop.
A 10, a fucking 10.
This is another one. Brandon, let me ask you the same question because you guys all know each other, right? At any point where you telling Megazord since 2019, like, man, it's sounding good. When you gonna drop it? When you gonna drop it? We need to get this stuff done.
Nah, what he do for me, we don't talk about his music like that. He tried to get me to go to the studio. I do not go. He got his own. I don't. He'll bring a beat CD over and he'll play it and he'll be like, what you think? And I'll be like, I like that. But as far as critiquing his music and stuff like that, he'll play a verse here and there, but we don't talk about his music. We talk about life, and I think that's what inspires his music. Even the story behind Diamonds Among Men, that's me in one of his favorite lectures from Minister Farrakhan. I mean, that lecture inspired us and took us a long way, especially when we were youth. So I know what the bones of the album is. I haven't been involved. I've never been to the studio. He invite me. I mess with him all the time about singing. I called him today and told him that he need to do an R&B album. But what we talk about is life and life structure and fatherhood and just the bones of it. So I can hear that in his music. But as far as being a part of him building his music, that's his thing. And I don't step on this thing and I don't get in the way. And I know that that's his space and I respect his space.
Absolutely. Brandon, set up this next record featuring Lone Star.
I ain't got the track list.
I mean to say Brandon. I'm sorry. Megazord, set up the next record. Run me mines.
Well, this is.
You sound low too, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me see. What about now? I sound better.
Yeah, there you go. Run me mines featuring Lone Star.
Yeah, Lone Star did this beat, and it's just one of those, man. When I heard it, I asked for it immediately. I had nothing to do with this beat. Like, this is a beat he just played me one day, and like a lot of like him and a lot of other my producer friends, they don't play me beats because I'm a beg them for it. so like, you know what I'm saying? He played this for me. I said I need it, bro, and I said I got the perfect shit to say. And this was actually like the first of like, this is when we knew in the studio that we had like this album was gonna be special. Like, this song right here is when we knew. So I said, Lone Star, you got to get on the hook, bro, because this is an anthem.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my homie Spook the Monster, man. He co-produced this joint with me.
Shout out to Spook the Monster. Let's go.
What are Moses? What are those? Take your shoes off, for those hoes are trash.
Me and my niggas draped up in all black with the gas ski mask, red attack for my nation on the map. For me, and I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm a whole soldier. Take it out the holster, nigga, your time's over. Run me. Let's go.
Say, bro, you owe, and you know, let nigga run my shows, nigga, run me mine, nigga, talking about my lines, nigga. Visit in the grave of my dearly departed mamas, like basking in the awe of the shrine of the Black Madonna. I am he, and I proudly accept the honor. Rather you disbelieve it than to have me be dishonest. Walk on water that rock boats may just seasick vomit to ease your stomach. Instead of wine, turn this water to tonic. Where the storm stopped the radars, wasn't reading our conflict. Nigga, that's common. I talk Moorish cause I'm sovereign. Other Islamic, read you right to left like Quranic. Where your eye at? King vision for drama, we know it. TNT, we exploded. Run all the smoke, so when emerging from it, looking like the illest cinematic.
Me and my niggas draped up in all black with the gas ski mask, red tab for my nation on the map. Run me. Yeah. And I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm a whole soldier. Take it out the holster, nigga, your time's over. Run me.
Say, bro, you owe, and you know, let nigga run my shows, nigga, run me mine, nigga, talking about my lines, nigga. Best believe this cookage is real, run back the real. Tell me what that footage revealed. 400 years, God's chosen from cotton fields. Your claims like it's real life, bitch. We glow round here. Said you was a friend, but you really fool round here. Stole off our name, my peak game. Bitch, you all round here. Bet the fully a league of shit around it. Dumbfounded by the amount divinely accounted, nigga. Run my line so me and mine could bring holla bread. Alhamdulillah for the sacrifices that God has here. Nothing's greater than the ideal whose time has arrived. Nothing's more powerful than a focused, aligned
Me and my
mind.
niggas draped up in all black with the gas ski mask, red tab for my nation on the map. Run me. Yeah. And I ain't even gon' hold you. I'm a whole soldier. Take it out the holster, nigga, your time's over. Run me.
Why you faded? No, you faded that part. Oh, that's so. Let me hear Oh my God, Lone Star, that's you doing all of those vocals. Megas, I heard.
No, sir, that's Donnie Domino.
Nah,
That's Donnie
me
Domino.
and, that's me and Domino, man. That's me and Domino. Nah,
say, bro.
Man, I love that one. That might be my favorite song so far. Especially hearing, I've heard the song before, but they hear it in the flow like this, mixed and mastered. Oh man, this sounded good. Shout out to Lisa Bell. She said, congratulations to you, Megazar, on your album dropping, man. We all are so proud of you, bro. Thank you so much for supporting the show, Lisa Bell. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
and
Lisa.
thanks for listening too. Thanks for listening.
Yeah, most important.
Man, you got a lot of gems in this on that record, man, with all of these, but yeah, man, you got a lot of gems, yo.
A 10, a fucking 10.
Yeah, I just want to, thank Lisa for donating to the show first and foremost. Also, thank you for, even caring enough to stick around and listen to my project. I don't take none. Y'all can ask any of my dudes. I don't take none of this for granted, and I don't take myself serious like that. Like, I take everything as a blessing. I look at everything as a blessing, even what you could perceive negative. I even take that as a blessing. So yeah, man, I'm just grateful. You know what I'm saying?
Set up the next record.
This next one is I was trying to get my bro Aradon, he's actually featured on this song. He's trying to get on the panel as we speak. So if you could send that link out, he's actually featured on this song. This is my little bro. My little bro, I dub him the best rapper in Dallas. And my bro
really over you.
Yeah, my bros have bear me with. Man, he been under my wing. You know what I'm saying? Like when you can study a nigga highlight tape and bite all his moves and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when they allow you to.
Cause that even his name, like what's his name again? Say his name.
Aradon.
Megazar and Aradon, man. Like y'all sound like y'all about to morph into some spirit animals over here.
Yeah, nah, he
some Power Ranger names, respectfully. Megazar, Aractodon.
Like,
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Nah, that's my bro real last name, man.
Oh, for real?
His name is
Arredondo.
Arredondo. His name is Kevin Arredondo.
Man, that shit is fire. Man, I'm whack as hell with this Jones shit. Man, come on, man.
Nah, I would
dope name. Dope.
He's
man, some people just get all the gifts, man. Some people walk out the hospital with all the blessings when they born, man. Damn, that's a dope name. All right. Well, I dropped the link out there for him. I'm gonna go and play the record, and hopefully he can pull up and we can chop it up with him about his music as well. All right?
Yes, sir.
Oh, about this year. Nigga, y'all know what this is. Make us all. Every dawn, nigga. This shit for the streets, nigga. Me and my nigga done lick shots, even didn't hit cops. Me and my nigga done lick shots, even didn't hit cops. Me and my nigga done lick shots, nigga screaming for the ops, nigga. Me and my nigga done lick shots, even didn't hit cops. Out the porch, pad the torch, time scorch, figure out what's the store. No back and forth, your beeline or change your mind. I redefine with a new high score. Names came down, my window, what the fuck? We write in the record books. When I'm signing, I'm underlining, stars alignment. Nigga, please speak the signs. Energizing, magnetizing, magnifying, revolution, I define. Niggas hiding, I've been searching, I can't find you. Where you at? No compliance. Elohim, esoteric, you generic, my nigga, if we compare. You ain't coherent, how you hearing, interfering, manifesting, interfering shit. Playboy, tell me what you gonna do. Got your pilot on it where you want it on you. Figured out it's time to inform you. Nothing you can do with Megazards on you. Because of you, a lot of solid niggas doing time. Look it down to them crackers, you drop it down. Doing game time, you was on sideline. Running to the undercover, won't speak your mind. So come and get your issue on a t-shirt. It's a picture memorabilia for your family members. From me to them, if the war's on, you ever in I've been the livest nigga. You should take notes. I don't see your pad and pencil. I've been the livest nigga. You should take notes. But I don't see your pad and pencil, nigga. Oh, this sound like now at high schools at the first. This sound like you are not side, you wouldn't dare. Don't stir. We go there. Ain't shit fur. Picture me in red, some kind of red shoe string. Picture me in MC30, let my nuts hang. I've been flame. Respect my name. And ain't shit changed.
Roll the dice, don't think twice, nah. See, life's a gamble, I just rolled a 6, my point is 9. Game point blank range, aim. Hit the wall, get paid, push them out, make some way. I got shit to do today. Guns made, talking, bust your ass any day. On the coast, summer afternoon, they missing you like case. You see the police on my face, you speak of me, you speak of they like Chris Tucker punching Jackie Chan. We all look the same. Pistol on my side, off safety, going crazy. Look at what you made me. Cream getting money, can't say we ain't say cheese. Something wrong with my dog. He all bite, he throwed off like the lesbian that takes the robber. Lick bit on my mind. Bro, a little hit the shower, grab a PS for a slide. Ain't called a law, she called a fam. Heard they know where he reside. I'm riding with him, right or wrong. He'll get checked, but you gon' die for real, for real, for real, for real, for real.
This sound like y'all at high school at the first. This sound like you are not side, you wouldn't dare. Don't stir. We go there. Ain't shit fur. Picture me in red, some kind of red shoe string. Picture me in MC30, let my nuts hang. I've been flame. Respect my name. And ain't shit changed. Northside, niggas make that money. Niggas make that money. Southside, niggas make that money. Niggas make that money. West side.
Oh man, that was crazy. That is crazy. Brandon Washington, what you think of that?
Man, just enjoying the music, Marq. Man, I'm just sitting back proud, just listening, enjoying everything.
Man, Aradon got a dope voice, right? Dope voice. Real
like a Pimp C type voice. It's a real It's a southern, you can hear it, and he got the deep sound. So yeah, he got a nice voice. Got that Pimp C voice. Work on them lyrics real good. Fall in that player pocket, and he got something.
Yeah, I thought it was super dope. Yeah, shout out to Aerodon. The link out there. Definitely want to see if we can get him on the show to talk about the work as well. Okay, I got you. I see it in the private chat. Thank you, bro. Thank you. All right, let's go to this next record. It's called Set It Up.
Illuminating Candor too. This is also a beat me and Lone Star have been working on. God damn. We were working on this in like 2014, man. And like we settled on another beat that he had already had previously, and we called that Illuminating Candor the original. So we came back to our original base for the beat this time around, and we just called it Illuminating Candor 2.
Yep.
So it's just one of those, man, where I talk about I'm start like it's finna be a shift in this album. Like it's finna go from jamming to real serious, real lyric driven. Even though the stuff before it was, but yeah, this is another beat produced by Lone Star. This shit just great, man. This shit was great. That's all I can say, man.
All right, let's do it.
Northside, niggas make that money. Niggas make that money. Southside, niggas make that money. Niggas make that money. Westside, niggas make that money. Niggas make that money. Eastside, niggas make that money. Put it on my life, nigga. I was on the block when it was about it, wasn't moving product. I was being right and now the shit started throwing body. Always had the greatest niggas around me. A lot got me squad, got me plus some god body. We the black Illuminati. For the 99 and 2 was riding shotty up in Antonio Rigo, Kimo Sabe. Amber box and 212 shit was banging lolly. Pulling up to a dream entertainment party. You was Crystal Ballroom, I done called us probably. Hopping on my big bro slab, very proud of you. Ain't clean, less a female, come switch your outfit. When I start dancing, watching my crowd around me. Got a keen eye for bitch niggas toss around me. Hit a nigga move now, moving like Saddam. That's that $8. In and out with my big bro, Mr. B. This for family, calling the hood, call them C. Niggas jamming quick for life, I'm throwing BBs. Love the song, read my side 415 BDP. Rest in peace to DJ Libro. No more hard, say me by saying, say bro, we can't over sneak. Out of pocket, demonstrating the logic, no respect for life, but through cooks with a bludgeon. Shout out to my
The audio cut out.
my brother, that shit forbidden. Bring a peer to your sentence, good riddance. Knew these memories, but always make a riddance. Got our hands dirty, didn't see the limits. Uber methodical, make conscious decisions. Either the right or slide with harmful intentions, or tuck away their progress in the winning scenario. So my bros said, why risk it? And the acting bad posted that steppers, not robots, the pompous so we can develop. Big time exhibit how my nigga be flexing back to back at editing. Rants being Devin, surrounded by at least 20. Your clip against broken Corona bottles, just out whipping. Who gon' take one for the team while I'm yelling? Police bringing Mason, niggas got to get in. Got into my flow, my roaster, digging lessons with my brother Jehovah, certified legend. Hit the block with final calls and see no enemy. Extended olive branches, no need for tension, especially when that shit was nonsensical. Ignorant nigga thoughts in my mind, cynical. Jehovah got me get you sharp with mental. The transformation of my mind very clinical. Where I'm from, the niggas know it. Fly, illustrious nigga, plus he the illest poet. Where I'm from, the niggas peeped it. 4 5s loaded up to erupt on crooked policemen. Where I'm from, they feel the message. My tone is prophetic, plus my voice is messianic. Where I'm from, they know it's love. From Dallas to beyond, Northside, niggas make that money. Southside, niggas make that money. Westside, niggas make that money. Eastside, make that money.
Wow, good record. I know some people told me, hey, Marq Nash, the audio blacked out a little bit at one point. Sorry about that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my first day with this new mix board, so bear with me. So sorry, that's what happened. I got a new mixer in here for the studio, so sorry. I didn't know if I muted my mic here on StreamYard, it would mute the board too. So I got the audio from the music going through the board, so I got to keep the StreamYard mic unmuted. So sorry about that. Good record, man. Good record. Where I'm from. And you said who produced that one?
That was Lone Star, man.
Whew. Y'all boys working, man. All right.
Shout out to Deuce, man. My bro Deuce, man. Hey, look here, 5. You already know when we link up how this shit go, bro. You know, it's nothing but respect. Shout out to Reggie. I don't know if Reggie's still here, but you know it's all love. Champion heart. Always coming through with thoughtful, insightful shit. You know I rock with you, OG. So yeah, man.
All right.
Lance Meyer sticking around. Appreciate you, bro.
No, it's real. Featuring Donnie Domino. Okay. Dude got a nice voice, man. And you're doing a lot of singing on this album too. I like it though. It's not too much where it's like Drake, like, you know what I'm saying. But I didn't even know you had that in you like that. Pause. Yeah, super impressed. But we got the good brother Errol in the building. Peace to you. How you? Errol, your mic is muted, bro.
Y'all can hear me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. How you doing, my G?
Oh man, everything's good, man. How you doing?
Man, I'm good, man. I heard you on the record, with the Drag On record, man.
Yes, sir, man. That record there, real dope record, man. The whole project really dope, actually. You know what I'm saying? I ain't heard it from top to bottom. I just heard it in the specs, but the whole project is just a real dope whole. Just really put together real well. You know what I'm saying? Structured real well.
Yeah, but so far, man, we playing it all the way through.
Keep the whole road.
So a lot of people are hearing it for the first time. It just dropped. Was it yesterday or this, like last night going into this morning, right, Megazord?
Yes. Hey, man. Frederick Big Crip Hart. Hey, man, you got one of the funniest fucking accounts of all time, bro. I was telling Mark about this shit today, man. Keep that shit up, bro. That shit have me dying.
All right. So No It's Real featuring Donnie Domino. Go ahead, Megazord, set it up.
Yeah, man. This is actually because I'm glad Tunk ass here ever done here. See, this was supposed to go on his shit many goddamn moons ago. All type of eclipse moon, blood moons years ago. But he never put the joint out. So I
this supposed to go on our shit. Yeah,
it was supposed to go on the triple digital
oh yeah, that's right. That is right.
Yeah.
That is right.
All right, let's get into it.
But yeah, Donnie Domino actually produced it and Lone Star co-produced it.
Yeah, and my homie Raj. I came with the basis of it. Me and Raj came with the basis of it, and then Donnie stripped it and just laid some magical ass harmonies, on that motherfucker.
Does he rap too?
Yeah, I mean, bro, do it all, bro. Sing, rap,
sing,
produce. My niggas the new and improved Heavy D, my nigga.
Wow. Can he dance?
I assume my bro can.
Not at all.
Well, that nigga be in there.
Not at all.
Yeah, bro.
All right, all right, let's get into it. Let me stop the music over here. Sorry, I forgot that too. My man said there's some music was playing in the background over there, so let's do it right.
You gotta know that it's real, so you can separate the facts from the feels. Time will reveal when the moment arises to destroy and rebuild. To all my soldiers in the field that still stay down when blood is spilled. Just know on my front I won't yield. Just know when I run up it's no shield. Pledge my life on it, living perpendicular, never been dormant. Driven like vehicular, my ship's in orbit. My fortitude's testicular, my nuts hang often. Say what I mean and mean what I say. See what I mean, my modes never average. Covers hella range. Fuck a convo, unless it's mathematics and more numbers to arrange. I only speak fluid analytics. My dialect is cursive, oft times very cryptic. Yeah, triple digit status. We the key cogs in this apparatus. Say you see in green, but they mention that it's cactus. Deserted actors with perverted actions. I'm a whole number, nigga, use a fraction. See there I go again with that math shit. Trying to put my set on the map, bitch. East Dallas witch doctor. Mama perform miracles on hospice. Her brightness turned the nigga eyes to Hobson. Steps to the family of Surgeon Hopkins. I'll never forget the face of my father. How could I forget the face of my father? Strength infinite, divine militant. Honest approach, wholesome intent. To all my friends, they were sons of his. What could have been his lowest was his highest. As a father elevated the height of horizons.
Man, that boy good. That boy good. Moving right along, East Dallas Sunshine. This is my joint right here. I know this song. This is my joint. Let me go right into it.
Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. Tread lightly, please. Tread lightly.
That's right. He got to die. I gotta take him off the head.
You a broad nigga. I'm a born by yard nigga. My bravado styles naturally. Yours enhanced by the liquor. Here's an important kicker. You sprinkle snow on the pressure. For you roll it up in the swisher. No mi familia, no kinfolk, no primo. Pour that vet and hell, quit smoking other niggas pre-rolls. Dismissing solo. But my la raza down the ride. They got with the shits anywhere, anytime. A la Porta Johns. Metabolist. Excremental menaces. Feces under the feet disgusting. Minus the stench. Messy like Lionel. A la Barca celebrate when we accomplish goals to make your life a living hell. Viva, East Dallas, Tejas, see me on the dice, nigga. At the spot we only shooting G's up. There's where no stunting niggas there. Gambling, they re-up. I'm guzzling limonadas, niggas sipping amoritas, chichichia.
I mean, like niggas are badass, bro. I seen one time he sent like a prayer up in the wind. Like physically, I seen a prayer with my own eyes, like leave and travel to the clouds, part the clouds, and start raining. Yeah, if I can start raining. All hell the Lord, thunder.
Never was the hardest in the street, my nigga. I was far from it. But drama in the streets, I was never far from it. Matter of fact, I forefronted. Foremost with the shits about mine. Dependable, doing go time. I'm from East Dallas, high. Niggas say my name with it. 415, flaring hype, major flame with it. Caliente to be precise in this fiesta el sauce I was Satan, and I'm the one who brought all the spice. Habanero, Amarillo, El Rojo, jalapeno with a drip. Picante type sauce stick under pressure, I remain the calmest. Never fold like fresh out the dryer clothes, lazy as shit, but I'ma get to those. I present the golden mist, I'm pissing on you hoes. And low resolution VHS videos. Get me on the stand, man, that piss was digital. I'm fighting for my fucking life, no so hell stupid dog.
May God continue to bless him and keep him in his good graces. Like I'm just in awe of the power of a made-up mind. Truly focused on outclassing you garbage ass boys. Literally. Like sanitizing the roadkill landfill. The prophecy of Quetzalcoatl fulfilled.
This ain't a positivity crusade, nor am I here to throw shade. Only present to display all alive niggas' ways, mores. Folklore of his folk ways, size and angles, transformations, evolutions through each phase. My diamond sachet like Zaya Wade at a pride parade, underage with a heartfelt wave. Nigga, hey, behave, won't want you to catch stray, cause niggas act like cause they got status they can't get flamed. Again, we with the shit every day, niggas push the crisp. Silence, their fears was lending toward the crisis. If you study in your art, you know your way in the dark. Just wanna finish my song, you know I know no good when I start. Or orders to you bars, ass whoopings bar for bar. Marketing Bob when you call, out of control with your darling. Beg your pardon, you put a boot on your car. I'm roaming Rome, back to scratching and sampling, boot scooping from the law.
Yeah, we had it, people. What else do you need to see? What else do you need to hear? Just know next time when it rains with the sun shining, that's the Lord's doing. The Lord of Thunder's doing. Let's rejoice and be badass in it.
That shit is crazy. Who did that Megazord voice, yo? Who did that, yo?
That's me. That was me. That was me. That
Yo,
was me.
you went crazy up here. You showed a lot of personality on this album, especially some of these songs like this that really stand out, where you do a lot of things with your voice sonically, and I think it's impressive to say the least.
You appreciate it. That like I said, that joint, Glow Gaines, man, I heard it and I snatched it. And I know him and Lone Star always talk about it, man. I didn't play that beat for CZAR. Like they had this thing amongst them where they was like, they'll play beats in the beat and they won't play certain shit for me. But he wasn't supposed to play that for me, but he did. And you know what I'm saying? Like I told y'all, like around when No It's Real came, the album is finna shift. Now it's finna get a little heavier. It's finna get a little bit more lyrically dense. I'm kind of phasing out of the jamming into the boom bap shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the second half of the album is real boom bap heavy. It's real thought provoking. So
all right, let's get to it. Grave Talk.
Picture perfect, I paint a perfect picture. A picture's worth 1,000 words, Picasso when I scripture. I'm glad niggas is woke, step in the light and peep the fixture. This what it looks like when you enlighten, my nigga. This what it looks like when lightning strikes the same place twice. And you take a finny from a dike, nigga. Solo act, no man that act hype, nigga. Shoot live and direct on your set, I'm Hype Williams. Capture shot from multiple angles with the vision. Pan the sig like a cam with narrow lenses. No final cuts, no edit, no touch-ups. When I seen they stretch nip, shit had me totally shook. Remind me how I felt when I learned I lost Camille. No amount of words or tears could describe all my feels. The 6 degrees of separation's more ill. He introduced me to facts, made they all rest well. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Hey yo, you know CZAR. Never been a nigga to front. I'm good in any hood, wearing any colors I want. Any t-shirt, shoelace combination, whether flew or flamed up. Niggas knew my affiliation. East Dallas Projects, 415% of God body, true and living all around live, nigga. Black Pillar, Held Rookin', Held Chief Malik. Ain't gonna be no killing without a killing, bitch. What's brackin'? Niggas claim to be savage, but really they all passive, below average. Soft niggas that ass kiss, bounce whenever it's static, and he come out the fabric. I was really in them trenches and had to develop tactics. Yeah, me, son of Camise, Canada Sentinelese. You further MP, he shall bleed. Walk this way, no, not Errol Smith, more like Arrow Tip. And keep your cracker Christ far away from me, nigga. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. In retrospect, I'm trying to provide you a view of an ignorant youth adjusting to uncomfortable truth. Beef with a nigga, shoot, order a burger, then chew. no compassion for the shit that I do. Never get caught black and shit, it's me or it's you. Ignoring how much it hurts, I gotta say face for the crew. We were born with a heart of gold. Weight of the world made our heart turn cold. It's the reasons I truly devote. Like earth when the world spins around, and I know this cancerous mentality plaguing my people and folk. Hey yo, Farrakhan don't raise no hoes. That's why you met with the stiffest resistance if you oppose the education restoration of descendants of those who were brought as human cargo and are holding them boats. Say bro, this is righteous retribution. Resurrection of the mental clueless. God body showing proof. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave. Can't take you with me to my grave. Won't take you with me to my grave.
Yeah, man, you can sing, bro. You be singing on these joints, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I'm low-key hating a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because I can't even. Ooh, yeah, I can't do it. You killing this shit, man. I bear witness. Talk to me. Set it up.
This is another one of them joints, man. I went to the soapbox, and I'm talking about a lot of things that happened in my life, man, and I'm being extremely vivid and detailed to a point, just like that song was. Like I said, this was the switch. Like, I'm just getting personal. Like, each record gets more and more personal.
Let's do it. I bear witness. Who produced this one? I'm sorry.
It's Lone Star, man. Lone Star did these last two.
Okay.
Rest in peace to my uncle Ricky Allen. Rest in peace to my uncle Chris Brown. I remember July 4th, 2003. We had my uncle run his land in Corsicana. My uncle Rick just started flaming my uncle Chris out of nowhere. Saber-tooth tiger mouth, yellow Power Ranger mouth ass nigga. He was like, yeah, at least this Saber-tooth got a wallet, nigga. At least this Saber-tooth got a wallet, nigga. First and foremost, all praises due to my steeds. For in these trying times, my belief that I'm God made you believe. And self-divinity is your identity. One's own self-entity is deity linked with the Almighty. Spiritually reaching heights you never seen. Fuck walking on it, I jig underwater, won't wet my shoes or my jeans. I'm shirtless, of course, cause I carry the cross. Crucified by simple-minded niggas with weak thoughts that last fuller than I. Lyrically, the all-seeing eye. Spot versus spot, all-seeing eye. Demoralized, get enterprise, get compromised. Ribbon in the sky, even the blind can open shutters of the mind. You wonder why I synthesize the work of black giants, cause niggas be lying, catch up, not talking Hines. My true Hebrew brothers wish me Laham. A toast to my continued success while establishing my reigning eye. Solemnly swear out on the dotted line. My word is born to get it on, still walk through gunfire. Just give me the call and I'll be ready to ride, nigga. Ride. I'm steady striving to keep my family the proudest megazord. I arise the dead by thousands, the oracle. Bred from Fraser Court's Project Housing, historical. Legendary boxing game prowess. True blessing how I survived all the fratricidal violence. Taking penitentiary chances, think a lot I dodged it. Dookie Rain got shot in the head, but survived the bullet lodged in. Swear to God that I was hurting for him. Dude daddy died robbing a trap. Young niggas really warring. Truly broke my heart, took it as a sign and I heeded warnings. That's the one that pushed me to the edge. Knowing if I ain't make a change, my trajectory projected death. Join the NOI in 04 to make amends. Gain knowledge of self. Farrakhan was making me a man. Roger Common from BC singing nigga shot man in deep Ellum. Tutu and Country Man tried to tell him, please slow your roll. Niggas ain't gon' fight you, they gon' shoot you, bro. Sadly, that message proved to be prophetic. But 4 years later, we lost Country in an accident. He was a god on the Kawasaki, master cyclist. Oh, man. I present to you my life and times, fully chronologized in real time. That hills wounds also flies. Memories with wings attached. Thoughts so in first class with baggage intact. Though shit made it through turbulence. Warm with niggerliness. Day by day, my life portrays the wildest array of if he live what he say. Shit. Nigga, best believe it. I was born to make my word bond. Righteousness I stand on. I bleed it. Top soldier still in rare form. Exceeding. Strictly true and living's what I'm giving. Facts, that's hard lined. My masculinity is alkaline. Divinely aligned. My actions magnify. Wholeheartedly with every beat. Live niggas who preceded me and grew me accordingly. Prescribed the diameter so deep the circumference of my activity so repulsed whenever Raheem speaks. That's my son, and mathematics is Islam, and vice versa. Pragmatism only surface when the work done. Hang around, big bed, I change the wavelength in which you niggas love to function on. Shalom.
Yo, that jump was so smooth, man. Oh man, very soulful right there. Very soulful. It's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like it could be a double album. You know what I'm saying? Due to the music and the way it's transitioning right here.
I was trying to, but they won't let me. They wouldn't let me do it. But that you can ask Lone Star. That's what that's what I wanted to do. I've been striving. I've been striving to make a day and a night album, like for the longest. And like, I was so happy that I felt like I struck that balance. I made a day and a night album, like, cause this second half is like, and me and Ja'Cory, me and Hollywood, we big on this. We love music that we can ride around in the city at nighttime with the lights on.
Yeah.
So this second half of the project, that's what it is, man. And it's like I said, it's more lyrically dense in terms of the meaning.
Mm-hmm. This one right here is called Overboard, y'all.
Lone Star, man.
Let's go.
Overboard. The residue of black on black violence, eating out the guidance, let the nigga shit that I absorbed. Cognitive dissonance betrayed my innocence, left me in a coach of death. I now hoard life, no respect for it. Die for my chain, internal disdain. What set you claim what my parents can afford? Apartment officers and landlords. You ever fall for a land that's yours? Boy, nigga, please. Need some relief, some reprieve to set my mind at ease. Thank God I wear my emotions not on my sleeve. Reach the lowest of depths, but never woe is me. Zapping my energy, a lack of inner G.O.D. Rightly explains the pains of inefficiency. Pressure burst pipes and produce diamonds. Pressurized environments leads to calm in the storm and life. A crucified Messiah with whom I share alignment on this path of refinement. Baptism in that water. Will I find them? The true me. The road that I chose was less traveled. No pavement, all gravel. Cause the current tide grabs you if not careful. Thank God Mons was prayerful. Never would have made it without sincere, it's a lot concentrated. Overzealous, overjoyed, overboard, out of sorts from the white noise. Fighting through the discord on my accord, my own understanding, eyes leaning on. Repeating the same steps, expecting a different outcome with nothing to show for. My ignorance show forward, insanity to my door. Annoyed, cause I gotta eat another poor choice. DoorDash with extra tax, delete the app. I don't stay that far from where that store is at. GPS the coordinates in accordance with nourishment, true fishermen. Any benefits, I'm a real man for my brother Nim. Selflessness is what I had to learn, a major step in my trek, but the journey presses on. Still in that water. Part of course with divine order.
All right, we moving right along. It's about 4 songs left. Then I'll drop the link, open the panel up, let you guys pull up, let me know what y'all thought about that. Also about the main topic. This one right here is called Love Away featuring Paris P. Talk to me.
Yeah, my bro Paris at work right now, but he'd have been on. It's a song dedicated to our queens, man. He had just got engaged at the time, so I wanted him on the record. It's another brother who I've been knowing for years. I'm real close to his mother. And she kind of took my mom under her wing when my mom first was transitioning to a Muslim. So me and this brother share deep ties, and he's like my little brother, just like everybody on this panel except Brandon, my big brother. But you know, it's just one of these songs. This whole second, I really want to. This whole back half, I talk about it like after the fact, because it's like an experience, like listening back to it, because I was really out of body when I was recording these shits. So I talk about it like once we finish. But yeah, shout out to my brother Paris P. I love you, bro.
For sure. Is he rap or sing? What is he doing up here?
Oh, he rap.
Okay.
He rap. But yeah, Lone Star again, man.
Let's go, Lone Star.
The light of realization comes in many hues, depending on the view, just like diamonds do. This diamond heart of mine, I present to you, imbued with the truth, so colorful. Never did you give up on me. Told you what it was and you believed in me. Don't you take your love away. Don't know where I'd be without you here by me. You're my butterfly. Don't you take your love away. Don't know where I'd be without you here by me. You're my butterfly.
See me, I was drowning in a pool full of sand. She let the bodies hit the flow. It's raining men. Say she saw us growing old. I was intrigued. I can't pretend. Let them other hoes go. I backslid every now and then. Had kid and bought a crib, brother. She put the fire in my eyes like a true cover. I got the key. She gon' ride like a Lex bubble. Won't find another who gon' do her like I does her. You hating, more power to you. And frankly, I couldn't give two fucks. I'm nonchalant at all. She love me and my flaws. Together we gon' ball. That bling bling blouse shining like Stanley Kubrick. Yeah, baby, this ain't no cubic. You ready? We gon' do this. What's up?
Don't you take your love away. Don't know where I'd be without you here by me. You're my butterfly. Feed butter, my son's mother, my buttercream, Phoebe fly, plus Phoebe mine, shit, you inspire me. Bring out the hire me, consume the fire me, became a phoenix flame, steaming and peaking impurities. Puritanical is your loyalty. Said you was pregnant, told you what father I was born to be. That was 2013. Said you was agnostic, borderline black gothic, now I'm your deity. Non-religious, no superstition, no mystery. GODs. Blast off to the moon from a scratch off. Nigga, I hit the lottery. Texas two-step, the cash fire, the pit 3. Powerball. Black love covers all. Eventually, sure as I'm son of Kamis and our son is Raheem, I stand before you a black man redeemed, hella refined, forever FOI. Megasaw, scratch and sniff, smell the bean pies when crossing streets, switch to the ongoing traffic side. Hella protected, hella measured. When it comes to my treasure, it's my pleasure. Allah bless you, he damn sure blessed me. Been on this journey to royalty since I addressed you as queen. We verbalize like the Wi-Fi. High fidelity, high speed, no strings attaching, no tripping hazard, wireless and not connection. That's that supreme wisdom lesson where the dads are E-dollar finessing, true divine masculine. My alkalinity amplified when you planted seeds in my mind. Now you harvesting dandelions, cue the butterflies, and brochure writing my jack reciting this righteous. Sending out a major love, this my message to you. You just another part of me, pardon me, I'm just another part of you. Adhesive glue, epoxy, how you got me, this the live nigga Rodney, do you copy? Of course you do. This diamond heart of mine made me realize this whole time I've been tracing you.
Wow. All right. Make some noise for Megazord. Absolutely. Great record, man. Great record, man. This is a good album, man. Got 3 songs left. This one is called Share Her Elevation. It's an acronym. It's called She. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
On that last record, that was the second half was produced by Donnie Domino. So it was a smooth transition, man. Smooth transition, bro. Incredible record.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
This next one coming up, man.
You sound far away, bro.
I'm sorry. This next one coming up is the one that kind of started this whole process, man. It's been a journey, bro. Like I said, I wasn't gonna say anything, but sharing her elevation. It's called She. It's the acronym is She, and this is dedicated to my mom. So this one extremely heartfelt, and it's gonna make you feel something. Like I'm just pre-warning everybody. This gonna make you feel something.
Ray J.O. said you should do an R&B album. My boy Right Side said, he said, is it me or is there a tad bit of 3 stacks in there? Said you sound very influenced.
I mean, he definitely one of my influences. Like Outkast has big influence on me. So yeah.
She said, I thought I heard Mark call him Lime.
That boy Lime start tanging him. That boy Lime start tanging him. Nah, it ain't Lone Star. It's Lone Star.
Texas, like Texas.
That boy tanging.
Nah, damn, yeah, I feel like I might be getting a cold, man. I was outside today and it was raining when I had to do some things yesterday. So I hope I'm not coming down with a cold, but I can feel it. You know, you can feel yourself like, hold up, that don't feel right.
Hi, grandmommies. This is your popcorn. This is your namesake, Naima Kamis. And we just want to say we love you and we miss you.
Purple Noun Ladies, what's your favorite? You love banana flavor Laffy Taffies. I hated the way they tasted, but I would labor through 2 after 2. Ate some the other day in memory of you. They still terrible. Truly a moment that was bittersweet. Crying and laughing at the same time. Shaking my head, wiping my cheeks. Feeling ranging from lowest to my peak. You appeared to me in my dreams and said, baby, we gotta speak. So here I am, heartbroken, showing slight emotion. Going through the motions while I'm at this church podium. I spoke first so everybody knew. I'll snatch your ass off the stage if you get up here acting a damn fool. I didn't say that, but that was my posture. Spoke on transferring electricity with conduits are right and proper. Everyone said that I was well composed, but little do they know that I was crying in the matrix transposed.
Heartbroken, showing slight emotion. Going through the motions, saluted pops, teary-eyed at my remarks close.
When I close my eyes, I see you in my dream.
Wrote your obituary on your born day. And what's crazy, knew you wouldn't want it no other way. A blurred haze. Still amazed that I came through it to conduit, shed electricity with me, Aunt Kim and Aunt Dooney. May Allah be pleased with my Aunt Dooney. We called a killer, multiple pictures of y'all together. Nobody else did it bigger unless you figure in Mary Lee, a wonderful 3, a divine trinity of East Dallas queens who cared for me. Mama, you still the epitome of stability. Even in death, grew my depth of understanding credibility, never biased. You kept it real with me. Authentically transparent as a parent, blessed I never had to mind read. Triumphant in travail as your organs failed. Ever gracious you prevailed. Testament to your greatness, your countenance never failed. Top soldier you wore well. Died on your post like a Muslim's poster. MGT Holy Grail.
Mama, you still the abetting me, your stability. Even in death, you growing my depth of understanding, G.
When I close my eyes, I see you in my dream.
And I quote, nigga, nothing like that funeral front row. Words from Jamal, my dear bro, some of the realest he ever spoke and I ever wrote, cause you in the scope. Emotionally on the ropes, going through the motions, severely heartbroken. Sympathy's appreciated, but only serves as a token. When the hurt and grief we totem, taking its toll and our soaks in. Waiting for the occurrence of a breakthrough moment, a divine sign, a good omen. Mama, I cheer 2.0 and your namesake, second grandbaby. Never seen a facial splitting image. Electricity again comes into play, plus DNA, how you explain. Mannerisms, poses, and pictures share the same look when mad, stare you off in dimensions. Never indifferent, her love definitive. Though in the realm of the ancestors, mama, you forever live. Our bond is eternal, love is forever. I'll continue sharing your elevation, displaying how much you blessed us.
Your namesake, second grandbaby, never seen a face. Naima Kamisha 2.0 taking center stage.
When I close my eyes, I see you in my dream.
Fire. Real melodic, real smooth. Now, this is my joint right here, Facing My Father. Let's go. Talk to me.
Yeah, man, I had to lighten the mood after that joint, so I put Facing My Father afterwards, you know what I'm saying? That's my father on the cover. You know what I'm saying? So this is like wrapping it up, man. My father's transformation transformed transformed my family. And you right, Lisa, that is just shopping. Like, yeah, you know your shit. You caught that one. A lot of people don't catch that. You know your shit. You caught that one, Queen. But yeah, man, that's yeah, man. It's by my T-John, man. That's one of them things. But Facing My Father was one of the earlier records we did, and this is Lone Star again, man. And it's crazy because we named this. The original name was Sir T Falling Off, because Aradon was rapping on this whole. Attempting to rap over this motherfucker. He was that nigga was trying to freestyle and he was falling off. So Lone Star
damn, you don't told on him.
Yeah, Lone Star saved it in Fruity Loops and Sir T Falling Off. So man, we used to joke.
Oh, that is hilarious.
Yeah, we used to joke. I mean, that's what we do to each other, man. But you know, still sharp and still. But yeah, this is Lone Star. Lone Star was on that last one. This Lone Star again, man.
Lone Star, not to be confused with Lime Star. My bad if I said that earlier, but definitely Lone Star. Shout out to Texas. It's the Texas takeover tonight, man.
Salute.
These guys came through and they showing up in a major way. This is the next to the last record. I know this song very well, man. I love this record. Facing My Father. Let's go.
I do not kill with my gun. He who kills with his gun has forgotten the face of his father. I activate the heart chakra, the Afya, the Anahada. For you means sayonara. I've been said my shahada. I am Rahman, my son is Rahim. I'm beneficent, he merciful, both born and redeemed. Got a doctorate in true Islam, it's the Latin. Majestic reflections of my essence, nigga. Never forget that face that made it possible for blessings. How could I? Why would I? Told me to be Obi-Wan Kenobi, I must first be a Jedi. Ironically, my son is the apple of his eye, along with Naima. Who is this guy?
and EDP, GOD, Rodney 3, he's 6'3", he stand tall, they call him Tree, slim and fat, every sat, FCN, MLK, this is facts, nigga. Pillar of the mosque, icon in the DF Dove, divine alpha male, emanating Allah's love, toxic masculinity around him, that shit made up, absolution before Salah, he stay prayed up, staunchly aligned with the truth at the highest degree, that falsehood slit his wrist in the public for all to see, meaning he be murking lies just by simply living life, paying homage to his late great dearly departed wife who prepared him for his new one, and all that he doing, I never questioned, I know signs when Allah makes union. Rodney Jr., on behalf of my brothers, bring conclusion, never forget the face of our father, congruent.
Yo, Mega, that's you. You singing on that one too in the background, or is that a sample?
Nah, that's me and Domino. It's me and Domino singing.
Man.
Yeah, it's me and Domino, man. And like Lone Star was there because what I did was I was inspired by Ezekiel's Will by J Electronica when they was going, and I told Domino, let's go. I said let's do another one. Let's go. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we just did it, and Domino just, man, he put that shit, make it to a life of its own, bro.
I love it, bro. I love it. I love it. Like I activate the heart chakra. Shahada. Yeah, man, you going in there, man. I love your vocal projection, your delivery, the way you bend and twist the words and stuff, and play with your voice. And yeah, it's man, hell of a delivery on this joint. And shout out to you, Lone Star. Come on. Chad, can we get some flame emojis up for Lone Star on these damn beats? Him, Donnie Domino with the vocals, like the whole team putting this together, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
Wow.
Shout out to my bro Glow, man. Shout out to Donnie. Shout out to CZAR, bro. It's been a crazy journey, man, and I'm real proud of this project, man. Real proud of this project and what it turned out.
Man, the production and the way it's put together is very it's just well put together, man. A lot. I didn't know what we was gonna. Some people probably didn't know what we was getting going into this. Yeah, but flame emojis for the producers and the production team on this. You guys put some good music together. Like, this is good music. Brandon, people always saying it's hard to find good music. Man, we found some tonight with CZAR, man. Let's play this last record. This is the title track, Diamonds Amongst Men. Explain the record. You kind of touched on it. We talked about it before when we was talking about the album cover, but talk to people about this the title track and what this cover actually means and what happened with your father.
Oh, well, for one, Diamonds Among Men, like Brandon said, it's like one of his favorite, like our maturation as brothers, as black men, as Muslims, like it took a turn when we heard this lecture by the minister. I mean, it was just one of these ones we was calling each other, and we would just call each other, and we would just expound on it because the shit shook us to our core, and it let us know that we had a lot more to learn, but we was gonna actually learn it. Like, it gave us like light at the end of the tunnel. So this was always one of my favorite lectures from Minister Farrakhan because it's like the most thorough examination of the Malcolm X situation.
Amen.
And it was just one of them, man. And like that's why I put the minister raising my father up, because if you can imagine, my daddy actually looked worse than he did on the first the first one with his eyes X'd out. He actually looked worse than his condition was actually worse than that in real life. And he heard a word that made him stand up, man. And he changed his life. And I didn't give a damn what nobody had said previously about Minister Farrakhan. I knew I owed him because he changed the life of my family. Like my daddy changed, stopped drinking cold turkey, stopped smoking cold turkey. So I didn't give a shit what nobody said. I knew I owed this man. And when I went to hear him for myself, man, it just cracked all kind of atoms. And this album is dedicated to Minister Farrakhan, my father, you, my brother Brandon, my brother Cass, definitely Lone Star, Domino, and Glow. This is dedicated to black men as a whole, man. I know I speak bleak a lot of times, but if it wasn't for the men who came around me to help save my life, man, I wouldn't be shit. So, if you're a man and you striving to be better, man, this shit is for you. Diamonds amongst men. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Time to assess the impact of Marcus Garvey, Noble Drew Ali, W.E.B. Du Bois, and all of the great thinkers that have emerged out of our experience. Just as it takes years to produce a diamond, it takes years to produce the great giants of humanity that alter the course of history.
Big step in the smallest space. Don't acknowledge your guidelines, boundaries are your race. Even bigger manifest at a godly rate. Divinely guided, although who happens to illustrate with the realest. Paint the canvas with blank, I painted brotherhood. Niggas from any and every hood knew that they could because I stood what's really good, fed to the wolves, but ended up dancing with them. They intrigued by my rhythm. All wise civilizer, successful synchronizer, pressure applier, furnaces fire, producer of and diamond supplier. Name a nigga whose lava outweigh. Your rebuttal little too late. Promise you'll sing about me and hit every octave.
I'm sorry, that was crazy. That ad lib right there. Teach, brother minister, teach. I got to bring it back. Who made this beat? Yo, this bass line is crazy. Who made this beat? This bass line is crazy.
Glow Gains on the production on this one, man.
Oh my God, that bass line is solid.
Dancing with them, they intrigued by my rhythm. All wise civilizer, successful synchronizer, pressure applier, furnaces fire, producer of and diamond supplier. Name a nigga whose lava outweigh. Your rebuttal little too late. Promise you'll sing about me and hit every octave, including whistle registry. I'll signal for text, I'm the referee. Please acknowledge the pedigree. 415 the FOI did the math, showed the work on the separate sheet. Nigga, I'm G.O.D.
And as it takes time to produce a diamond, it takes time to produce great leadership.
Lisa said run it back. Lisa said run it back. Let's do it.
Noble Drew Ali, W.E.B. Du Bois, and all of the great thinkers that have emerged out of our experience. Just as it takes years to produce a diamond, it takes years to produce the great giants of humanity that alter the course of history.
Big step in the smallest space. Don't acknowledge your guidelines, boundaries are your race. Even bigger manifest at a godly rate. Divinely guided, although who happens to illustrate with the realest. Paint the canvas with blank, I painted brotherhood. Niggas from any and every hood knew that they could because I stood what's really good, fed to the wolves, but ended up dancing with them. They intrigued by my rhythm. All wise civilizer, successful synchronizer, pressure applier, furnaces fire, producer of and diamond supplier. Name a nigga whose lava outweigh. Your rebuttal little too late. Promise you'll sing about me and hit every octave, including whistle registry. I'll signal for text, I'm the referee. Please acknowledge the pedigree. 415 the FOI did the math, showed the work on the separate sheet. Nigga, I'm G.O.D.
And as it takes time to produce a diamond, it takes time to produce great leadership.
Make a czar, nigga, Rahman Allah. The beneficent God, witnesses left in awe. Settled discrepancies, niggas no longer at odds. Looking past their faults, seeing what they need, that's my heart. Indeed, it's an art. Actually, it sets me apart. Just like my bars, life-giving, if you ever should parts. Dissect and reflect, recollect and restart. Reassign, deconstruct, redesign and impart. Wisdom, witnessing exhibition from the true and living of true religion. No denim, I got serums for venom. See no evil. Speak no evil, hear no evil, no fear. Soliloquy so sincere that three brash monkeys shed tears. The two-piece so severe, die bullshitted over here. Thy healing hands will turn the other cheek of heathens in despair. Meaning niggas got spared. Not saved. I break bread like Last Supper with no Judas at the table.
And I think it's very vanity on the part of the contemporaries of time that glitter and shine and dazzle with their magnificence. It is vanity to think that we have perceived them in all of their splendor.
Diamonds amongst men, ladies and gentlemen. Diamonds amongst men. Make some noise for Megazar. Man, it's so hard for people to just give people their credit sometimes and just witness the greatness that's happening in front of you. Some people want to tear down and burn down everything you building if they can't be a part of it. Man, thank you for allowing me to be a part of this journey with you, my brother. This is phenomenal. And I ain't just saying that because you're in front of me, man. I've been telling you about this, talking to you about this project now since I think since last year, right?
Yes,
we
sir.
first started talking about it. Wow. One more time. Damn. Great work.
Lance Meyer, can I address one thing real quick? I mean,
go ahead, man. This your night.
Lance Meyer said, "Where's the separate sheet? The separate sheet is Hollywood Cast. It's Lone Star. It's Brandon Washington. You know what I'm saying? I put the work in, and because I went to work, they became better. And likewise, because Lone Star went to work on himself, I became better. Because Cass went to work on himself, I became better. Because Brandon went to work on himself, I became better. So that's the separate sheet. The separate sheet, when you do the work, and when you really do it, it rubs off on other people. So that's when I said I did the work, showed the math on the other sheet. And then, you know, they always make you show your worth when you're doing math, but doing the math also is the supreme mathematics, and it's the real work. And when you really do it, Islam bears fruit. We got a saying, like, if it ain't bearing fruit, then it ain't a tree that bears fruit. So we believe in bearing fruit, and we believe that the influence and the impact should shine on everybody else. That's why it's diamonds, it's plural, among men. You know what I'm saying? So if we in the work of shining each other. We in the work of burning the dross off each other. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in my circle know it's about the real work, man, and that's being men of character and being men that are providers for our family, and not just our families, but the community. So yeah, for my brother Lone Star, my brother Cash, Brandon, these are my brothers. I can attest, like, I don't go a week without speaking to these men. I don't go 2-3 days without speaking to these men. They my brothers, and they help to keep me balanced, you know.
Lone Star, please speak to me, man. Talk to me.
Man, yeah, like I say, man, this was just, it was an honor to be a part of this project, man. It was an amazing journey. You know what I'm saying? My bro Czar definitely tapped in on a more personal level, you know what I'm saying? And for him to, you know, take this, you know, go there on this project, bro, and take us along the journey with him, man. You know, dog, it was a beautiful experience, man. Like I say, man, the joint that I love the most off of the project, bro, is sharing the elevation. Like, I can't explain to you how many times I fucking cry when I hear that record, bro. You know what I'm saying? It touches my soul, bro. And that was literally that was the foundation of it. That was the foundation of this project, man. And yeah, dog, I'm just grateful. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Love my big bro. You know what I'm saying? And this project is amazing.
Yeah, very personal, very personal. He talk his talk up there and stun a little bit, you know, letting a lot of dudes know you can't rap with me, homie. Very diverse, but like you said in that song, she sharing, how you say, sharing her elevation. My G, when he was talking about the now laters, like he said, I like the purple. You like no banana lolly savvy. I never liked those, but I got something the other day just to eat them and just to reflect and recall and think about you, and they still taste nasty, Mom. You know what I'm saying? Just those little nuances, those little caveats make the album just so it's a nice piece. It's it's a piece of art. It's definitely a piece of art, man.
Yeah, even with him popping this shit like on the, you know what I'm saying, the song Dallas at the Fair, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's some true shit. Like niggas niggas used to really get down at the fair, bro. So he's speaking like it's
Shit,
facts
you
all
making
the
me
way
want to
through.
golf. Man,
Yeah, man, I'm just not getting over COVID, bro. So
oh no.
Yeah, man, my bad. But yeah, like bro speaking true shit from top to bottom on this album, bro. Like shit, he never touched on any records, bro. Even take it with me to my grave, dude. Like these are real stories, dude. These are real stories. Even though it sounds like some fly shit, my bro telling the truth 100%.
Okay. Talk to me, Hollywood, about this album, this piece of art, this journey. Hollywood, you still there? You fell asleep? If you're talking, your microphone is muted, bro. Unmute your mic. Okay. Brandon, talk to me. Hearing the album all the way through. You still there, Brandon?
Oh yeah, I'm still here.
Talk to me, man. This whole journey, man, it's been a long time coming. Long time coming. I remember when I was talking to Megazord about this album, I was like, you don't think the album too long? He said, man, I've been waiting a long time to drop. I got some shit to say, Mark. I got to get this shit off my chest. And if I change it up and take half of it off and make it shorter, it ain't gonna be the same project. You know, and hearing it like this and seeing how the people are responding to it, I see exactly what he means. Talk to me, Brandon Washington, about this album and how and what you think. Also, and the panel's open if you guys want to pull up, talk to Megazord or the producers or the homies about the work on this project. Click the link and pull up. Go ahead, Brandon. Sorry about that.
Oh no, it's all good. Like I said, I just enjoy listening to his music as a whole. Me and him, we go back and forth a lot about music, politics, that kind of stuff. So just listening to his art as a whole, I just appreciate it, especially when I was listening to it earlier, you know, on the loudspeaker. I like to listen to music either in the car or on the old school stereo. So, and that let me know what it really sound like. So once I was listening to him sing, especially congratulations, that's my joint. You know, the next thing I want him to do after this, I want him to try his hand at R&B. I just think he will make a great R&B album, especially the way we listen to neo soul and the way we bounce around ideas. Not saying I have nothing to do with him musically, because I don't want to take away from his art or the work that him and his producer Long Star do in the studio. I don't want to take away from it. I'm just saying the ideas just behind the music and just what we talk about. I just think he'll do a great R&B album. But fire album, great concepts. But I've seen his range before. I've seen him do impromptu reggae before with a live band. Like I just seen him do this kind of stuff before. We used to go to poetry slams and stuff like that. And I've just seen him do this. So me watching him put it all together, it's just beautiful. Now, just ready for that R&B album, man. I ain't gonna lie.
Megazord, you want to respond to that? People want you to do an R&B album.
Man, I don't. They like the 12th person today to say that, and it's like my writing process for R&B is a little different, and R&B is taxing. Like singing in the studio is some of the most taxing shit I've ever done, bro. Like, because when you rapping it, you know what I'm saying, I can get that, but that energy from singing, if you bum one night, say, man, it's gonna set you back. I know it set me back about a week. You know what I'm saying? Because the process is just so tedious, and it's like more so with me. I'm a perfectionist to a degree. I record a song. Long Star said, like the first take will be perfect, and I'd be like, I just want to do another one, because I done got into the habit of doing multiple takes and letting my engineer decide which one he likes the best and to fit him in. Like it's really a team. It's really a team effort. Like when I tell you that I entrust Lone Star to a degree, he entrusts me to a degree where it's really no ego. I trust Domino. I trust Glow. There's no ego when we creating. When I hand it over to Cass to prooflet, it's no ego. If I let Brandon hear it, there's no ego. You know what I'm saying? It's like because I know they're gonna tell me the absolute truth of what they feel about it. So it's just vulnerable. I'm not a vulnerable type of nigga in that sense. Where I just let you know what I'm saying, like to let niggas into my inner sanctum. Like that's just never really been. I've struggled with that in my now in life I am. You can ask any in life I am. So a lot of them are happy just because I'm translating it in my music because I normally don't do it because it's hard for me to speak from a place of pain or hurt and to polish it up and present it in a great rap form. So now I didn't bully you for crying at Satori wedding, Karma. I couldn't believe what the fuck I was seeing. I couldn't believe that you was crying. That's what it was. I couldn't be. Hey, you know her persona online, Lone Star. Hey, when I saw Karma crying, I was like, what the hell? Karma got touched. Like she's touched. She's moved. I can't believe this shit. I had to go give her a hug. I've never seen that shit.
Yeah, Karma be tough. Karma be like,
hey,
nigga, I ain't crying. Get off of me, nigga.
Man, let me tell you something about Karma. Let me tell you something about Karma. Karma is a teddy bear, man. Like honestly, like she a beautiful sister. And she got a tough ass exterior though.
I'm sure some people in the chat want to cuddle with her right now as a teddy bear. Respectfully.
If you faint her heart, she gonna run your ass out. Like,
oh yeah, she gonna get you off the block.
She gonna run you out. Yeah, but nah, man, it's just one of those things, bro. This was a process, a grateful process, and coming here breaking bread with you, bro, is really the highlight of it, bro. Just to know that like last year around this time, we just really started breaking bread, and to see the progress because you're a genuine brother, and I'm genuine. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro, we're not gonna disrespect the sister in the chat, bro. Like I understand it, but I can't allow that.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah, let me.
Yeah, I can't allow that one, bro. That's my sis. Regard like she.
What's going on, Lance? Lance, you gotta put you on timeout, man. Go sit in the corner, Lance.
Yeah, you know I fuck with you, Lance. You've been rocking with me all night, but
we ain't got to go all that.
Yeah, nah, we can't. I can't tolerate that. But yeah, man, this was beautiful, bro, and I appreciate you, Marq, for sharing your platform. You know, I always call you the greatest facilitator on YouTube, and tonight proved it because I couldn't have went nowhere else, probably outside of one place. But me and this brother is just like me and you are, and it was a great turnout just to get people's honest opinion, even if they didn't rock with it. You know, it was just a great turnout to share.
Yeah, we didn't plan it neither. We just talked today, and I was like, "Hey, man, when you want to do it?" I think we talked yesterday or something, or today.
Yeah, when I officially dropped it,
let's do it tomorrow. Let's do it right now.
Yeah. Nah, it's
I love it, man. All right, well, shit, Megazar, I got to ask you the cliche question that everybody asks. What's your favorite track off your album? Which is kind of hard to. I know it's like asking which child is your favorite, but I got to ask.
Man, it varies, but right now I gotta say I bear witness just because like when we did that track, I didn't think that it was gonna turn into that. I knew it was gonna be great. I thought Overboard for the longest was the one just because it sounded like we had tapped in some shit we've never tapped into. And when I did I Bear Witness, it just felt like I was in a zone. It was like an out of body, man. It was like some out of body, like, you know what I'm saying? Sharing her elevation, you know, hearing my son and my niece sing on that, man, that shit just moves me to it's me, like, we was at the studio, like, I knew it was one of those when Lone Star couldn't stay in the session. He had to leave the session. He left the session. You know what I'm saying? He was still at the but he left the session.
Switch your mic. It sounds like your mic might be rubbing on your beard or something. There you go.
He left the session, and you know, my son and my niece was just so it was so hyped to do it. And when we did it, everything just was perfect, man. Like I had more so recording, doing drag on. And my older brother, my biological brother, Jamie, and pulled up to the studio that night. And he was like, damn, bro, little bro. He was like, I'm I'm at a loss for words. And that's my biological brother. Like, so older brother. So it was like, man, it was just, I could say that recording this album was the best times of my life as an adult. Like being around my brothers, the pandemic, the pandemic was horrible, but in retrospect, this was the best time as adults with my brothers, because not only did we grow closer, um, we went through a lot, man. We went through a lot. And I was able to convey it how I wanted to convey it. And I'm just happy, bro.
Hell yeah, okay. What song was the hardest like to do for you, like mentally, emotionally? What was the most draining song? It was like, man, this is hard to do.
None of them. But
Okay.
it took me 4 years to build up the courage to write about my mama. And when I did True Vibes, because it's not that I couldn't, but it's like I'll just tell a long story. Nothing I say could justify, nothing I say would quantify what she really means to me. There's no package of words that I could put together to equate her value to me. So that was hard, man. And like, but when I did True Vibes, it set it off. When I did True Vibes, I came back and I did Sharing Her Elevation. And I did another track that didn't make the album for reasons I won't say. And that shit was an out of body experience for, man. That shit was, because I was living through that shit. Lost, I can tell you, I was living through that shit, feeling every inch of it, wondering what the fuck is happening. What is this shit? What's going on? You know what I'm saying? But that just helped the writing process, man. And when it came to songs about my teacher, when it came to songs about my queen, I just tapped in and went overboard. Like, one of my favorite songs that I didn't think would be like that is the song about my queen, Love Away. Like, I always pride myself on my writing. I went overboard, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. That writing on that was excellent, bro. With the Saint, man, bro. You was damn near baby face on that motherfucker, bro. Yeah.
Yeah, I think the album is very personal. I walk away from this album knowing things about you that I didn't know. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir. That was the goal, man. I'm
glad
I said,
I didn't know that. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that neither about the first wife passing away, and you was like, I never knew that about you. You know, you was like, yo, she taught me how to and prepared me for my next wife. You know what I'm saying? And it's just little things like those small little caveats. Like, wow, I didn't know that.
Well, no, that was my daddy. Like, I was saying my mom. I was saying my mom passed away, but she preparing my daddy for his
right. That's what I meant. That's what I meant to say. I'm sorry.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I never questioned. I know signs when a lot makes union. You know what I'm saying? So, nah, I definitely, writing was the most important aspect. I trusted in my brothers with the sound palette, and they delivered. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I wish Glow could have been on here so he could talk about our process, man. We have a strenuous process, bro. But looking back at it, it's really not strenuous because it's just brotherhood. Like, Cass said it well, and it was piggybacking off what Nipsey Hussle saying. It's a spiritual experience because we're drawn from absolutely nothing but love. Our love for the music, our love for each other, and our stories. So we drawing off of that and drawing out of thin air, bringing it and bringing it into our mind, running it through the filter, our creative filter mentally, and presenting it to people. You know what I'm saying? So it definitely was. I'm proud, man. I can't say no other words, man. I'm proud. I accomplished I always leave feeling like I could have did something better. At this, I exhausted myself. You know what I'm saying? I still think I could have did some things better. It's just the Virgo in me. But I'm proud of this one, man. I really am. And to bring it here, to have my brethren on the panel with me, to have such an overwhelming great feedback from the live audience. You know what I'm saying? Deuce don't like a motherfucking thing. And for Deuce to tell me my shit 5 mics, it don't matter what nobody say to me, bro. Nigga, Deuce said I got 5 mics. And Deuce don't like nothing that ain't West Coast flannel with one button, khakis creased. He don't like nothing that ain't West Coast. And for him to tell me that, I know he ain't saying that just cause we 5. He's saying that because that's what he mean. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man.
All right, well, you got
Mark,
appreciate it, man. Appreciate it. You got anything else you want to add about the album? Anything else you want to talk about before I let you go?
No, man. Thank you, bro. It's been long enough. Thank everybody in this chat, man. Thank my brethren for pulling up. And man, this was great all around for me, man. A wonderful experience. And we're gonna break more bread like this, Mark, for sure.
Absolutely. Make sure you get when Glow get a chance, make sure you invite him on the show.
Oh yeah, I got to.
Okay. Well, I appreciate it, man. Lance Myers backstage trying to get on the show. Lance, you want to do? Are you trying to ask him a question, Lance, about the album?
Magazar, personally about the album?
Yeah, you got anything you want to ask about the album?
No, if anything, I was gonna salute the album. I wasn't gonna ask any questions.
Okay. We appreciate it, man. Lone Star. Thank you so much. Lone Star, thank you so much for Lone Star. You got anything you want to plug and promote before I let you go?
Man, nah, bro. You know what I'm saying? I just want to thank you for having the both of us on here, man, and sharing your platform, bro, and allowing us to share this music with these amazing people, man, in this group, dude. So, yeah, man. Thank you, dude.
Absolutely. How do people reach you and follow you if they're trying to follow you on social media?
Man, on all platforms from YouTube to Instagram to TikTok, man, is Lone Star Music, LONESTARRMUZIK. That's on all platforms, dude. And you can purchase that on iTunes. You can go to the iTunes and purchase it, or you can catch it on the stream, on the streaming services, the DSPs, man, whether you got Tidal, Apple Music, whatever, you know what I'm saying? It's everywhere. It's available everywhere.
Megazar, how does everybody find you and follow you, man?
MGA.
And who did that artwork? Tell people who did the artwork on the album too. I forgot to ask
man,
you.
my honey pot, man. That's Honey Tyree, my little sis, man. I met her through one of my little bros, King 7, Lucky 7. He got so many monikers, but he's a fucking genius, brilliant. He introduced me to his sis Honey, and we clicked. It's like she's been my sister my whole life. That's how her energy was. And I told her my idea and she executed, man. Honey Tyree, you know what I'm saying? On all platforms, Honey Tyree. Also Megazar, MGA _ CZAR on Twitter. I mean, not on Twitter, on Instagram. But if you just put in my name, period, MGA -CZAR, I'm gonna come up on any search engine, in Twitter's, Instagram, Facebook. It's gonna come up. So man, yeah. And if you're here at the neighborhood, y'all know me, man. Y'all know Mark, my brother. Y'all know I be here. I be working crazy hours now, but when I set aside some time to break bread with my brethren.
Well, I appreciate you, Lone Star. Thank you, Lone Star. Thank you, Megazar. Lance Myers, you got anything you want to add to the conversation before I let you go?
No, I was just saying, I know they're going to be searching them after that album. I know they're going to be searching them after the album. That shit's hot.
Appreciate you, Lance.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, Lance. All right. Well, look, I'll see y'all on the next one. It's your man, Marq Nash, Breaking Beats. Y'all already know what we do. Break down business, entertainment, art, technology, sports, anything else you and I feel like talking about. It's a hip-hop political sports show with a comedy twist. We like to let the jokes fly. You know why? Life is serious enough. Drinks require sleep. Ghosts require effort. You can get them that hoodie at marqnash.com. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.
Salute.
All right.
This that squad sound.